light it up. Real psycho. What we drinking, what we smoking? What we drinking, what we smoking? Who's rolling? Be real. Be real. Are you ready? This shit is knocking. Psycho blast. Ha, yo. Psycho blast. Get ready. Real psycho. Who's rolling up? I wanna smoke. Real psycho. Turn that shit up. Turn that shit up. Are we ready?
What we came to do, party. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do, party.
Get the motherfucking revenue.
This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do, party. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party.
We came to kick you on your ball sack. And everything in your bag, we taking all that. You better fall back. I know you're stalling that out like you grab a lemon. You try to study the moves and yet it's mind bending. We're here to give you a clinic and charge you by the minute. And everything you put in it will come back and finish. Put the joint on the table, then you fucking spin it. When you smelling the smoke, you know who fucking lit it. It's just a part of the game, but you ain't got any. You never knew what I had it, and yet I got plenty. What you sipping on, less than sipping Henny. I'm taking his keys, he had too many.
This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party.
Yeah, we here. Now they turning up, smoking all kind of stuff. We can't burn nothing. It's too lit. I'm talking about the weed. We got more good bud than you could ever need. I'm fucking up. Yeah, it's not a bad thing, player. See that bitch right there? I'm about to fuck her upstairs. It's a party. As soon as we walked in, my new best friend is your ex-girlfriend, and your next one too. She was in our crew before she met you. She telling the truth. She said Too Short, that's my homie. Did she tell you all night she used to shake that monkey at my house after the after party? Her phone keeps ringing. Where's my shorty? She ain't answer. She's having too much fun. You come to my house and baby, you gon' come. Yeah.
This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do.
That's right.
This is what we came to do. Party.
Hey yo, from NY to Calabasas, groupies be chasing us, grabbing asses. Backstage with the axis passes. Right. All they really want is some satisfaction. They wanna hang with Too Short, they idle. Now they boyfriends is acting suicidal. Don't worry, we just wanna bend the back. Have a little fun and send her back. Pop a few bottles, celebrate the LP. She like working out and eating healthy. Her whole crew like the
Paging Dr. Greenthumb, now come light up.
When I pulled up to the party with 2 kegs, I seen her dancing, opening up her 2 legs, looking like she needed a good pipe. She got hammered and passed out, didn't even say goodnight.
This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party. This is what we came to do.
It's a party,
This is
baby.
what we came to do. This is what we came to do.
You know how we do.
This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do.
Nate Watts.
This is what we came to
Get
do.
funky with it.
This is what we came to
Get
do.
funky with it.
This is what we came to do.
Come on, come on, come on.
This is what we came to do.
Yeah.
This is what we came to do.
Be real.
This is what we came
Too
to do.
short. Psycho easy. Let's go.
Party.
About to go on a tear like a hamstring. What you gonna do about it? No, not a damn thing. Hit you with the solid blow, man, it's never glancing. Drop another slapper, then I take your bitches dancing. Got him on the floor, watch him drop it, get nasty. Home run hitter, ain't nothing getting past me. You a fucking patsy, call it like I see it. You can ask around and everybody's in agreement. Bitch ass. Young bucks telling me I'm old school. Put a G on it, homie, this is fucking gold school. Before the Pro Tools, Logic and the others. Yo, you couldn't touch us, there was no one else above us. Motherfuckers. Getting bags in every city like a damn king. What you gonna do about it? Nothing, not a damn thing. Can I light a fat one? It would be historical. You don't have to answer that, the question was rhetorical. Shut up!
This is foolishness. This is foolishness. When I have that one, I go on a rampage. Just that shit you crack a beer to in your man cave. All the fans can't wait for the exact date. The beat is original, psycho less handmade. I walk in the spot, ladies looking glamorous, sipping on tequila. That could be hazardous. Women get feisty and spicy like sriracha. If that's flying out, tell your homegirl she's borracha. The liquor starts kicking in, the DJ killing it. Two-stepping with a drink, everywhere spilling shit. Setting off smoke alarms, weed from the local farms. Put your hands on me and leave with two broken arms. Take it from the mob boys, get your fingers chopped off. Betrayal is a bitch, you see what happened to Bob Ross. Try to administer with a forgery signature. Put a hole in your head and keep it sinister, the finisher.
Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
What you say? What you say? What you say?
Hey. Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show live on Twitch Cord.
Discord.
Hey, a new hybrid.
You could just say that.
Discord and Twitch. Twitch Cord.
Twitch cord.
You know what I'm saying? Twitch, Discord, YouTube, X, and the home site, www.BREALTV. What it be like?
Yes.
I'm Dr. Greenthumb. And to my right, I got my man, DJ C-, Mr. Goodlight.
Happy Monday, everybody.
Word. Sitting in for Eric Bobo. Absolutely no one.
Look at him.
Hi, guys. I am someone. Word up. We also got the Treehouse crew. Bolton, Blombo, Bra Bra, and the Dominator.
Yo, what up? The Sideline crew, we're doing good. Run the
Word.
Sideline right now.
Oh, the sideline. All right.
Damn, all right. New name.
The
New name.
SLC.
Yeah, well, you know, you don't get to make up names here. You are the THC crew.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. But I like it, Bolton. Nice. We got the illustrious Sun Doobie in the house.
Exactly.
Yeah. And we got the Concentrate King, Cali Blaze.
Happy, joy.
Word up. Want to start off by saying last night, Crawford and Canelo.
Saturday.
Oh, no, Saturday, excuse me, yes. Great fight. Could there have been more fireworks? Absolutely. I mean, that could be said in most boxing matches these days, but I thought it was I was going for Canelo. He didn't win, but I thought I thought he put up a good fight, like trying to figure out Crawford's style, which he had a hard time doing that.
He actually said in an interview when they were talking to him, he was like, I just couldn't figure him out, his exact words. And it's true. It's like he did a great job, but Crawford's rhythm, he just changes it up so much, he couldn't get a lock on it. But
And he didn't dominate him, and he didn't beat him up. He didn't knock him down or hurt him or nothing like that. He outscored him, and it was clean. You know, no one could say that he got cheated or anything like that. I mean, Crawford came with the business. At the same time, Canelo had his moments where he was tagging Crawford up too. It's just he didn't have enough of those moments. And he could not figure out the style. Sometimes, great fighters, when they fight each other, not sometimes. Every time great fighters fight each other, one is going to lose, right? And no one really knows who that's going to be. But a lot of people were favoring Crawford for this one, just because his style and,
flawless record.
Yeah, flawless record and all that stuff. So, and he deserved the win. I mean, he put up a great fight.
Extremely humble. Great to hear the way that both fighters spoke about each other at the end of the fight. It was refreshing. It wasn't like, this new school bullshit. They showed a lot of respect to each other. Nobody talked any shit, talked about maybe doing another fight. It was really good to see. It was like old school boxing.
Yeah,
It really was.
they had a lot of respect for each other, and I thought that was dope too.
Was this an exhibition fight?
No, this was for the belt.
Because I saw at the end, like the next day, yesterday, when they did a press conference, Crawford gave Canelo the belts back.
Well, he gave him those belts. He's going to get his because he won the belt. So he's got like he's got in this fight, they unified a weight class right there.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And Canelo had all the belts. And he had a belt too, I believe, right? Or he was going for that particular belt. He went up weight classes or something like that. And he unified the title, so he got all those belts. But he gave Canelo the belts back because he's obviously going to get the
new one.
The new one, his version, whatever.
Damn.
And those will go into Canelo's collection.
Dude, what a stand-up guy, man.
Yeah.
They both were, man. It was dope.
That's cool.
It really
That's
was.
dope.
And it was the first 2 rounds, like, come on, man. They were barely throwing shots, and then it exploded. And,
that's the feel-out round. The first 2 are usually feel-out, and then they go at it.
And they did. And you know what? You're right. It could have been a little more. But what was good is the punches that were thrown, they were all straight, connecting. They weren't just lame. Like, Crawford threw a lot of combinations.
You know what?
4-piece shots.
Yes, what worked in his favor is that in the beginning of each round, mostly, he threw like some crazy combos and caught Canelo with him, and then at the end of the round, even if Canelo started to outwork him,
Yeah.
he'd finish out strong. So he would take that round because it's all how you finish that round.
Yeah.
Word.
You know what I mean? Sometimes you could be taking damage throughout the round, but if you show something at the end, you might steal that round, even though the most of the round went to the other guy.
Right.
You know
If
what I'm
it's
saying?
close, it will go to the.
And if it went close, whoever dominates the end of the round is going to get it, and he was usually doing that.
That's
Smart.
Yes.
So he smart fart. I mean smart fart.
He's a smart
He's
fuck.
a smart fart. No, he fought smart.
Yes.
That's what I
Word.
meant
He
to say. Sorry.
fought smart. Word.
I
Word.
said it all backwards and shit. 'cause I'm
Vargas fight.
Yeah, it's a smart fight.
Vargas
Excuse
Walsh
me.
was a good fight too.
that you know. Yes, Vargas Jr. That was a good fight too with the Irish guy, man.
Was it Murphy or Marshall or Welsh?
Marshall.
Welsh.
Welsh.
Cullen Welsh.
Cullen Welsh.
Yeah.
That was a good fight too, and that was a good outcome too.
Yep.
But homie didn't dominate young Vargas. You know what I'm
Same thing
saying?
with the Canelo fight. They both had good shots.
He outscored him and showed that he had more experience.
Yep.
And you know, boxing him like, you know, because this is the thing, right? And this is why the Jake Paul doesn't get like normally the respect that he's looking for, because most boxers that are pro boxers go under the amateur first and then they go pro, I should say. And you get a lot of experience doing that. It's likened to, you know, if you try to do the NBA career, you know, back in the day, they wanted you to complete the 4 years of college, get all the fundamental skills down before you came into the pros. Now they skip that, they sidestep that and all that stuff because the way they train them in high school these days is pretty advanced. And 1 year of college, they're in and out. But back in the day, they wanted to know you had all those fundamental skills, right?
Yeah.
And with boxing, it's the same thing. If you just came out of nowhere and you didn't go in that amateur shit, and you don't have those rounds under your belt, and you get in there with the pro who has had that before he turned pro, they're going to skill you out every time.
Right. Yeah.
It may not be a pretty fight, but they know how to dig it out.
Yeah.
Because they have the experience. That's why, like, when Ngannou from the UFC went into the heavyweight shit, he didn't have any amateur fights to have the ability to get in there with some real boxers in. Like, I mean, he could throw the bones, like, no doubt. If he catches one of them, he might knock him out. But in terms of the skill set, he didn't have the experience that some of the guys he fought did. And sometimes that is the determining factor, right? Same thing with that guy. What was his name? Deontay Wilder.
Yep.
Right? He didn't have a long amateur career. I don't even think he had one.
Yeah.
And he came into boxing late. That's why they talk about he has struggles.
Right.
And he had, you know, like to get back in contention and to, you know, even like when he became a champ, like how long was he going to hold that title? Because he's going to face some guys that are for real.
Right.
Like for real. And this is sort of the thing that they were talking about Fernando,
Right.
is that like he didn't have the amateur career. He came into boxing late.
But he came from a dynasty.
But he comes from a dynasty. Well, not a dynasty, but his lineage is his father, right? And his father trained him pretty well, because what they were saying, you know, at the beginning, like, oh, he doesn't have the experience. He doesn't have the amateur experience. You know, some say he's like, not a gimmick, but like, I don't know, like a flash in the pan type shit. And the way he fought that fight last night.
Good jaw.
Good jaw, good fundamentals. He didn't do anything crazy. He got, you know, outboxed by a boxer with more experience, but he had a good showing. He didn't lose badly. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't get beat up. He didn't really get stunned or hurt. And he had a couple of rounds where he gave it to dude. So
every round was an exchange. I think every round was an exchange. It was really a fun fight. They literally gave it their all.
Yeah,
for all 10 rounds.
It was good.
And they, like you said, nobody dominated. It was just a good battle.
Yeah, it was a good battle.
Fun to watch.
There was some good matchups.
Yep.
Okay, I saw rehearsal, I guess half a Tool played intro music for one of the boxers.
Yes, the guitar player and the drummer.
Yeah,
Right
Adam.
before, what's his name? King Crawford came out.
Oh.
Then Crawford came out to like some mariachi. Or
Yeah, he
some
came
shit,
out
right?
to mariachi
Yeah.
music too. That
I
was
so
crazy.
surprised.
Wow.
Way to get under Canelo's like,
right?
Yeah, that's smart.
But yeah, they played right before. Like they just had a little
jam. Yeah, I saw the rehearsal footage, and I was just tripping on how big that stadium was in the back.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
70,000 people. Only holds usually 64, but because you have the field now, everybody down on the field.
70, dude.
That's over 70K there.
It's crazy to be among 70,000 people. Like when you're at a show with that many people, dude,
That's
like
wild.
you just see a sea. I saw it when I went to Oasis a couple weeks ago at the Rose Bowl, and there was 90,000 people.
Gay.
And you fuck off, homie. Me and millions of others tell you to fuck off.
I know.
But dudes, it was so rad. I mean, when you're at an event like with that tens of thousands of people, you can't help but get caught up in like the highs, the lows.
True.
You know, so I'm sure at like a boxing match, you're probably like
The
oh,
energy's
like
not
you're the energy. You're up, you're down. You're up, you're down. You know what I
I
mean?
think it was the most watched boxing event since Rumble in the Jungle. That's what they were saying, 47 years or something like
Jesus.
that. Or that was because it wasn't Netflix, so you get a global platform.
Those are the dudes right there, man. One of the best drummers to ever do it, Danny
Wow.
Carey, and then Adam Jones, man. And then he also does all the artwork for Tool. So, but yeah, they're dope. Those are the dudes right there. What up?
Yeah, it was a great event.
Where was the fight held?
Vegas. They had the Allegiant arena totally, packed,
Record
top to bottom.
record crowd.
Yeah, it was crazy. I could see a second fight happening in this.
I think it's due because Canelo. It's not like either one was like no. If Canelo gets his rhythm down, he can beat.
Yeah, it wasn't like a domination.
No,
you know what I mean?
it's great.
It would be cool to see them rock that again. But if they don't, those two guys will go down as two of the greatest fighters in our time.
Yeah,
they didn't duck nobody, not even each other.
Yeah, and it did well. Like Dana, who was it? Dana White.
And
what was the Sheik's name? Was
yeah,
it Saudi Prince.
Yeah.
He was like the
I can't
royal
remember his
Saudi
name, yeah.
prince. But yeah, between the two of them with their resources, and they put together an amazing event. And Netflix actually held up. The one with Jake Paul, that was buffering and fucked up all everywhere.
Yeah.
Now it had an even higher attendance, and it did well.
That's
so
good,
shout out
man.
to them. What an event.
That's cool. Yeah, the Allegiant Stadium, that's where they did WrestleMania, I believe. It's huge, dude. Like, and when I saw that when you saw
64,000 seats.
Adam and Danny rehearsing, and you just saw the like vast seats in the back. You're like, dude, that's not like a regular arena. That's super cool,
Yeah,
man.
Canelo, I think, made $97 million, and Crawford made 10.
Oof.
Yeah.
Either way,
But
homie.
hey, it's still 10.
That's still $10 million.
Hey,
Canelo's got the name, bro. He brings it in. You know?
What they were saying is that was like his biggest, like all the boxing, platforms that he's been on, all the big events. That's been the biggest.
Yeah.
Like in terms of people coming to see the fight, people paying to see it, and then Netflix. The whole deal with that was genius because so many more people saw that than what a pay-per-view would have had.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the biggest fight of his life, and he came through with a win on it.
Sure did.
That's cool.
I mean, that was just you could see him smiling throughout the fight because he knew he had it.
That's cool.
As long as he could take Canelo's shots, he had a good strategy. When they had some exchanges and shit like that, when they stood in the pocket for, those moments.
Yeah.
As long as he could take that, he had a good strategy, and I think he knew that.
He smiled a lot coming out. He did a lot of smiling, like cocky, like not in a bad
Confident.
way, but when he'd get tapped, he'd like smile like that didn't do shit.
Right.
Like one of those faces. He did that the whole fight.
Yeah, but it was
Going
great.
at it though, man.
And that headbutt was pure accidental.
Yeah, that was accidental.
I think it'd be good on some good sportsmanship shit to see like that kind of thing in sports again. You know what I mean? To show that like this.
Well, they showed real class.
Absolutely. So if they did a second match, I think it would be welcome because you're going to see two top fighters going at it with class and not like stooping to like wanting to fight at weigh-in and shit like you see a lot of these, other people when they happens. And so I think that'd be rad.
Yeah.
I'll watch it. I'll watch the next one.
To train, he definitely can pick up. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of boxing, rest in peace to Mickey Hatton.
Ricky Hatton. Yep.
Ricky Hatton, sorry.
Ricky Hatton, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe this is a British UK boxer, right?
Yeah,
I believe he's an Irish.
Irish boxer.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Irish.
He was undefeated till he went up against Mayweather. Yep.
Damn.
He's from the UK.
Oh, he's from the UK.
But he could have Irish.
I thought he
UK.
was. I thought he was from Ireland.
Yeah, but he could be from Ireland and lived in the UK.
Born in Stockport,
UK. Right?
No, he's a UK guy.
Yeah, born in Stockport, buddy.
Where's
Yeah.
his parents from?
They're gonna do a movie about him if they haven't. His story is crazy.
I believe the Oasis and the Gallagher brothers walked him out one time, and it was like a big thing over there. Like it was like the Beatles walked out their favorite boxer. You know what I
Right.
mean? So
Yeah, he was badass, man.
that's what I heard.
He was knocking everybody's ass out. He could not figure out Floyd Mayweather though. Floyd got him.
Well, it was quick, man.
Tagged him up.
Hell yeah.
Floyd was fast, yeah. That whole thing with him and Mike Tyson though sounds kind of ridiculous.
Doesn't it sound kind of like
I mean, there's a big weight disparagement there, man.
Yeah, dude.
Tyson's planning on fighting at 220, and Davis fights at 135 all the time.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
Dude,
Oh no, I'm sorry. With Jake Paul, Gervonta Davis, Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather.
yeah, Gervonta Davis is fighting Jake Paul, which will be interesting. But
Yes.
Wow.
but yeah, when you hear Mike Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather, it's like, who put that together? And
No.
yeah, that just seems
That's not going to be
just
good.
seems off.
Because Floyd's got teeth.
And I love both of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love both these guys. It just seems like I don't know.
It's a joke, bro. Come on, man. You can't have that much of it. Just
I mean, Mike's way too big.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even in shape, he's bigger.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And how do you catch this guy?
Floyd's
Right,
too fast, bro. He can't
Floyd's
catch
fast.
his
I mean, Mike in his time was fast, but he's a little
Yeah.
bit older.
He's a little bit older. And we saw it like that in the last
And
fight.
Jake Paul ain't got near the speed on
Yeah.
his
Well,
Mayweather.
you know, the thing is that Mike with that Jake Paul fight, he had been going through some physical, through some health issues before that all jumped off, but he didn't want to say it because he didn't want to use that as an excuse for losing. But like, yeah, I mean, even in his best shape, right? He's still older than Mayweather, and Mayweather's he's still in good shape. He keeps in good shape. He's still fast.
He's probably what, in his 40s?
Yeah.
Right? Mayweather's probably in his 40s.
And it's just the size
Yes,
disparagement too. Like, what's it gonna be? You know what I mean? Mike's gonna hold back shots because, like, if he
Wow,
really
they go-
connected, he would knock his fucking head off.
You better try, because he's going to be their opponents are going to be throwing full force.
They're probably gonna get a good payday though.
Of course.
Sure.
In terms of Gervonta Davis and Jake Paul, yeah, there's a weight disparagement there too. But these are two young bucks right here, and
Yeah.
Gervonta is probably gonna try to knock his head off. And he's fast too, so he might be able to get it off. You never know.
Yeah, but that's the thing with that size difference. Like, if Jake's fighting at 220 and Gervonta's at 135, like, at least what's the name? Mayweather fights close to 170, so you got 40-pound, 50-pound difference. It's going to be like an 80, 90-pound difference.
Oh, yeah.
My dog weighs more than Gervonta Davis.
Wow.
Literally, he's 135. My dog's 150. And you got Jake Paul, who's literally 220, I think. Something like that. That's a big difference. What's he at? Wait, there you go, 227?
He's 5'5" versus 6'1".
Ridiculous. Come on, bro. He said I
that-
didn't realize the height, too. That's
Almost
wild.
100-pound difference.
Whoa!
bro.
Reach.
Look at the height.
The reach is weight.
It's Rocky versus Drago, son.
Dude, and then
that shit is right there.
I wonder what the reach difference is, too.
Yeah, it
what's
doesn't say the
KDS?
reach. It's probably like, I don't know.
what is that bottom statistic?
No.
KO
KOs.
percentage.
Knockout.
KOs.
okay.
No DA, KOs.
All
That's
right.
like, what's his name? Crawford. He's got 42 wins now and 31 knockouts. Like, that's fucking that's amazing.
Is he undefeated?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. And people were saying they give him a lot of credit because Mayweather always got a lot of shit for not taking people at that prime because he didn't want to risk losing that record.
Wow.
And Crawford was like, I'll fight Canelo now. He's like, fuck it, because he needed it to solidify, like, I fought the top dog and still held it. You know.
Yeah.
You got to beat those big guys to really take over that name.
Yep. It's going to be interesting, those two fights. But we'll see. Hey, has anybody watched The Peacemaker?
No.
I'm finishing season 1.
No. Oh, man.
Because I want to go into season 2 because it's pretty funny.
Season 2 is good.
Oh, it's funny.
And it's hilarious. Well, it's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
What's it about?
It's based off a DC character. John Cena is the head guy.
Yes, thank you, B.
And it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
It's violent and hilarious at the same time.
Deadpool type of thing?
Huh?
Like a Deadpool?
Yes, but funnier.
Kick-ass
Funnier.
on steroids.
Way more vulgar, too.
Yeah, John
way
Cena.
Oh,
more.
I've seen this. I saw the dumb helmet.
Eagly.
I'm watching this.
John Cena is killing it.
Yeah, dude, his comedic timing is really fucking.
Man, his acting, period.
Yeah.
He's good.
Fuck.
No, he's good, man.
Yeah.
He found his way for sure, man. And I'll tell you what, he's a good dude. If you check his X account out, he says some really cool shit out there. You know what I mean? Like
on Threads too. He's good.
And he's real as hell. Somebody interviewed him about saying, hey, you said, one of the best looking guys, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, what's the worst you went home with? He was like, the worst? He was like a -5. He was just talking about like, he's like, dude, I'm just like anyone else. And when he'd get drunk, he would take anything home. He was like, I'm disgusting. But yeah, he kept it real.
He's took one for the team.
Took
Word
one for
up.
himself.
Yeah.
He didn't care.
I saw this video where they wanted him to punch. There's the punching bag that you can hit and it shows you the power or whatever. And they were like, come on, man, we want to see you do it. And he wound up to do it. And then he stopped. He goes, dude, I've never hit anyone for real in my life ever. I am not about to fucking do this right now. He goes, you guys have a good day. And I was like, that's fucking badass, dude.
Real.
Like, he was real as fuck. I give him that.
Well, just because a dude is huge like that doesn't mean he's, kicked people's asses his whole life.
Yeah.
It's possible, but then it's always like, sometimes you find like that. Like, dudes ain't never got into a fight. Who's going to want to fight that dude?
Nobody.
Exactly.
Wow, B. Yeah.
Although some people, depending where you go, will test your mettle and be okay.
They'll get stupid.
Like I remember Godfather would say, like he'd go into certain bars with his wrestling friends, and they'd go into some gnarly ass biker style bars, and there was always someone who wanted to test how tough one of these guys were. He'd end up having to beat the shit out of somebody.
They were happy to show him.
You know what I mean? But not all of them could throw hands like GF. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Some guys are just big.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
true.
That's life, man. Not everybody knows how to throw the hands.
Most people don't, to tell you the truth. If you've never actually done it.
If you've never had a fight, how could you ever know?
And training don't count. I'm not trying to be stupid, but half that shit, until you get seasoned,
goes
right
out the window. Yeah.
You start flailing arms.
It's true.
Until you
You're
learn
right.
how to control your emotions and actually fucking calm down and not just go throwing haymakers, it don't count.
Thank you.
Because when you're fighting in a controlled environment, it's completely different.
That's true. Thank you.
True that.
Word.
Got to go for what you know, and if you forgot it, you're in trouble.
Oh, boy, I say.
And if you never do it, you better have like self-preservation instincts and learn right there in the moment. Copy what this motherfucker's doing to you. You know what I mean? That's the best I could tell you.
You get quick.
Man.
If you've never had training and you never, had a fight and you get into one, and you better emulate what that person's doing. You see him throw a punch, you better throw that shit the same way. If you can think about it, right? Because that's the thing. Got to calm yourself down to know what to do in that moment. A lot of people let their mind take them too many places, and then shit ends up happening, and they don't know how to control that.
Yeah, because the
Those are the ones you
dojo ain't
lose.
the streets. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't the same thing, man.
Yeah,
Right.
no. Hey, listen, I did martial arts with motherfuckers who were, dope in class.
Thank you, B. Yeah.
Dope in class, got all the kicks, like the way that the sensei wants to see them, kata down, blocks, punch, kicks, all that
Right,
shit.
right.
Nice. Get them in the street, and they forget all that.
They don't work.
There's a few, like Kenji and his brother, that their fighting abilities were beyond the dojo, they would beat your ass. And the fact that they knew that shit, they would beat your ass even worse. You know what I'm saying? So they applied the skills that they were getting.
Yeah.
You know, to each fight that they would get into. You know what I'm saying? Because they were good at throwing the hands, and this shit just made them better at it. I mean, from 5 years old to, you know, when they were in their late teens, whatever, they were training.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But unlike people in their dojo, they were getting into fights.
Solidifying it.
Yeah, sometimes applying, sometimes trying the things that, you know what I mean, that they learned throughout their time in the dojo, and that's what happens. But other guys that don't have that, they've never been into a fight. This is just something that they do, or they're learning self-defense. They're, you know, like if they can slow shit down and think, they might be able to apply that shit. But if not, and usually not is the case, all that shit don't mean nothing when you got someone who actually knows how to fight. And they will whoop your ass. Street fight style. You know what I mean? I've seen it.
And I've been a victim of losing a fight because too much. I didn't calm down. I seen somebody literally jumped out of the car, came out him like an idiot. He knew how to fight. When you come out like too much, just throwing shots, you leave yourself open.
Yep. My father beat up a motherfucker like that. He came out, took a stance. He's like, I'm a 3rd-degree black belt. Oh man, you better. I'll beat you up right here in front of your mother and wife and kids. You better get back in that van. He was like, let's see it.
Yeah. What we on? What we
and
on?
the minute,
What we on?
and the minute my father gave him that 3-piece combo, he forgot all that shit.
Damn.
Not one punch, not one kick, just like ass whoop all over the place. Because he wasn't one of those guys. Now, I imagine if that guy was like a Kenji or his brother, my father probably would have had a whole lot to deal with right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Who knows how it turns out, but he wasn't one of those guys. He totally forgot. Train. Training is good, but don't let it get you in trouble. Where you think because you learned this shit or, you know, that you can go out there and fuck with someone. Nah. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't for that, just take it for what it is, you know, and if one day you can apply it to defending yourself, all good.
Well, I used to carry nunchucks in the back of my back pocket so people wouldn't fuck with me, but then the cops was like, those are illegal, and I'd just be like, yo, these are my chopsticks. So they let me go.
All right. I have my own chopsticks too, man.
Not bad.
I eat food with them though.
Okay.
I'll stab people.
Terrible.
They're not lethal weapons.
Weapons.
This was one of the coldest scenes in any martial arts movie ever.
That's the Karate Man.
But which one do you think was better, when he flexed him here or on Enter the Dragon? Because I feel like Enter the Dragon's flex was a little bit better.
Agreed.
He used the quarter blood technique. You know that. Oof.
Dude, I haven't seen those movies since I was a kid. They're worth a rewatch for sure.
Just look at his face, though. Look at that.
Dude, he's known as the ultimate, right? Like, he was everything when he was in these movies, right?
Yo, B could do that.
In your dreams, I could do that.
Bruce Lee or Chuck Norris? Who do you guys like?
In a real fight, Chuck Norris.
I don't know.
Chuck Norris.
I don't know.
Chuck.
I don't know.
Real fight.
Because if you read up on Bruce Lee, he was getting in real fights.
Yeah, he's getting
all
in
his
bar
life.
fights and shit.
Yeah.
Chuck Norris was a prized champion fighter. Like
Yeah.
almost like, if you look up his actual fighting career, oh, bro. Ask ChatGPT who they think would win. I'm curious. Who would they
That
win?
would be, yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question.
Remember the scene?
My money's on Bruce, but you know, you might be right.
Remember the scene in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood where it's Brad Pitt's character and he gets into that fight with Bruce Lee?
Yeah.
Like, they say that was based on, like...
On a real thing.
On a real thing, yeah.
Because
like,
people used to challenge Bruce everywhere he went. Let's see how tough you are. And he'd have to, like...
Explain.
He'd have to, yes, he would have to explain to people, like, hey, it's much like Kenji's father used to have to do this with new students that would come into the dojo and would try to test the teachings here and there. Like maybe they were a black belt in another discipline. And they came over here and like, well, over here that we don't do it like that. We do it like this.
Yeah, Cobra Kai.
There's no way that could work. And he'd have to show them. And then he'd have to tell them, hey, look, you're bigger than I am. Because in most cases, guys were bigger and heavier. And he's like, I'm going to have to go a little bit harder because you're bigger. So I'm going to have to output more energy. Are you sure you want to do this? And are you ready?
They'll ask you, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then they'd end up getting hurt from this little dude.
Thank you.
Who knew how to generate power.
Thank you.
Because he's been doing this his whole life. And he got in real fights, too. You know what I mean? He wasn't just an instructor. He's like a human being that, like, walks in the street and someone, like, disrespects. Oh, I'm going to have to put my hands on you. I mean, that's how, right? Not every day, but I mean, shit happens.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can avoid a fight, sometimes you can't, depending where you grew up. Right. Most times, if you can't avoid it.
I'm sure you guys have seen it. I don't know if it was real or fake, but there's a video of Bruce Lee with the nunchucks and the matches, where they were throwing matches and he was lighting them. Did you ever see that shit?
Yeah.
That shit, if it is real, that shit is crazy.
How about it? What did ChatGPT say, son?
Okay, so it kind of gave me a couple answers. It said, in a tournament-style fight, Chuck Norris might edge it with experience in that environment, but for a street fight with no rules, Bruce Lee's speed and adaptability probably give him the upper hand.
I think that's
but then I asked it straight pick, just no rules, and it's saying Bruce Lee.
Okay. But that's no rules. But I see what they're saying, because Chuck was a ring fighter, and he was good.
Yeah.
A really good fighter. But yeah, I guess, if Bruce Lee can flying kick you instead of just, boxing or whatever, yeah, you might be fucked.
Well, Bruce Lee could box too, though.
He do everything.
I mean, he did everything. That was his whole... His concept in the first place eventually becomes mixed martial arts, because that's what he was saying. Like,
Word, B, thank you. Yeah.
Well, let's mix this shit up. Let's do it different, because staying in a style puts you in a box.
That's true.
And what if someone comes with something different that you can't figure out, and you're still in this little box?
Word.
And isn't it like his mystery is still kind of shrouded in mystery? His death is like shrouded in mystery, right? Like, because there's all these kind of conspiracies that like he died from, what was it, the 2-inch punch, or what was it?
No, he died from a brain aneurysm or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But it was because
That's the son you're talking about.
No, his son got shot with the bullet.
Yeah, his son got shot with the bullet. But they were saying he had a brain aneurysm or some shit like this, because this guy was constantly training. He was doing a lot.
Wow.
And a lot of stress happening.
Oof.
But who knows? I mean, other people say that they smoked him.
Yeah, I've heard, one of the first, because when I, first saw those two movies as a kid, I was like, oh, so what happened? They're like, oh, like supposedly it was like he fought this dude that did like this 1-inch, 2-inch punch or something like that. And then it shattered his inside. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, that quick.
Yeah. Like,
no way.
No.
So that was one of the, then also it was like, I heard a couple other variations, but like that was the first one I heard. I was like, damn.
No, I don't think that, no. Oh, no. I never heard that one before. That's new to me right there. But, I mean, hey, people say a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I remember that when the conspiracy was that he didn't really die, that he faked his death and that he was going to come back. I mean, remember that one?
Yeah, I did hear that one. Yeah,
we, mixed martial arts still waiting. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But I'll tell you what, he would have loved the UFC and all the other mixed martial arts events that are happening these days, because that's what he was talking about. Like, don't get caught up in the style. Like, learn everything.
If we're going to talk about masters of fighting, how are we leaving out a keto bullshito king fucking Steven Seagal?
Oh, we
That
can leave
guy's
him
the
out.
biggest joke.
And we apologize.
Biggest joke in the world. Have you ever watched any of his videos, bro?
Well, when he was young, he actually could do it. But, like, these days, it looks kind of ridiculous.
He's horrible.
People just come over. He does one of these. They go flying.
It's a magical flip.
Yeah.
It's
Almost like church when they do that
with
shit.
Beverly Hills Ninja.
Yeah, no, he's the best.
That's Chris
Thank
Farley.
you.
He's the best, son.
He's the best. So
No,
let's
the
start.
best, the best I saw of him was the way South Park depicted him. And oh, dude, it's a great one. South Park's. It's ponytail. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah,
gotta watch it. Go watch it.
It's pretty ridiculous what it's come to with my man. I mean, that's spot on right there.
Like Van Damme's different. He trained. Oh wow, it's what he looks like. Shit.
Look at the goatee though, B.
Yeah.
B. Look at the goatee.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, they did a pretty goddamn good job with this right here.
Dude, he comes in, does karate and shit.
Somebody told a story about Steven Seagal on Saturday Night Live. They were talking about it. He was talking about he'll do it, but the only way he'll do it is if he gets to beat everybody up.
Yeah.
You see, I don't know who was just exposing that, but it was hilarious. And then they showed the scene. He was like, it made no sense. He was like, he wrote in this whole scene of him just throwing people.
Look at him.
On SNL. Yeah,
look at him. He just
it's hilarious.
Stop. Hold on, it's ball.
That's like Christ compels you, and they do one of those, and everyone goes blind.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is. It's Christ compels you.
Yeah.
go back to it again.
Look at him. Hold on.
Christ compels you.
Boom.
Christ compels you. Christ compels
peace
you.
be with you.
And you too. Christ compels you.
You too.
Over
and
and over.
Forgetting you. I saw you in the back. That's
Over and over.
And it's the same two guys.
Yeah.
They're like, hold on, dude. Let us flip the other way.
At least Van Damme trained and stuff more. Like he was definitely a better fighter than that.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, Van Damme was like the real deal as well, too, right? Like he was like
Van Damme. They said
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, the guy that was really for real was Dolph Lundgren.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's a big motherfucker.
Yeah, he was actually a competing kickboxer or some shit like this. One of them disciplines. I think it was kickboxing, but yeah, he was actually out there.
Oh, if he dies, he dies.
He dies.
And then I must break you.
He had some
Dude,
good.
he's iconic.
He had some good one-liners.
Hell
I wrote him
yeah.
some good one-liners. You know, saying
Dude.
Dolph got a whole career based off of that.
Sure does.
But he looks like he could break boards.
There you
He
go.
looks like.
Every time I see Steven Seagal, I always see pictures of him in Russia. Like,
because he spends a lot of time there.
Yeah.
Have you
He's
guys
got an
ever seen
incredible hairline.
He's a big dude. That's
He
not
is.
a real hair. So he lost that shit years ago. Those are, he's plugged up. You know what I'm saying?
They do montages of how many different nationalities he's claimed to have.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You've
He's
seen
every.
him, right?
He's
Yeah.
like.
He's been everything.
He was like, he's Native American. He was
Everything.
all sorts of,
They just show different interviews. Every time he's interviewing, different nationality. Hilarious.
I'm part this, I'm part that.
I used to work for the FBI.
Full dude.
Remember that?
He said that?
Yeah.
didn't he have like a police show or something?
Okay, so yes.
Oh, remember?
That's right.
Oh,
Yes, he did.
That
He
thing
did.
is so bad.
Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
lawman.
This was a very ridiculous show because it is in a very small town.
Cringe.
Yeah.
It was very cringe.
It's a very small town, and like him running around after people was pretty crazy.
Dude, it's only on Tubi right now, so that should.
Yes, that should say everything.
Steven Seagal, lawman.
He talked like a brother with a twang to it.
Liar.
I remember that. Yeah.
Are we talking law?
Yes.
He was the chief. He was the police chief
Looks pregnant.
for this town
Look
for
at
I don't know how many years, probably just to do this
I
show.
can't take it. I can't take
They
it.
allowed this guy to be police chief or something. Yeah,
Didn't Shaq do a what's it called?
he didn't do that.
He didn't do a police thing.
Because he didn't.
He
do
did,
that.
but he didn't film
Yeah, no,
himself
he didn't
out
do
there
that.
trying to go chase people down.
I'm sure Shaq's thing was
Great. Shaq's fucking entertaining. He's great.
probably much more awesome than Steven Seagal, lawman.
I would watch that all day over Steven Seagal Lawman.
Indeed, dude.
Yo, what's next? What happens if he does like ice or some crazy shit raids or something? Like
Don't be surprised if he's already doing
He's already
that.
probably
shit.
going along.
He actually
Don't be
lost, like, a
surprised
good-
if he's already doing that. I mean, he gets to wear a mask, but I would think that he'd be the one not wearing a mask. He wants people to see
He kind of does.
that it's him. You know what I mean? Because that's the whole reason he does something.
Yeah.
It's outrageous. But I'll say this: in his last movie that he was in Machete 2, right? I think it was Machete 2,
that
right?
was classic.
He was a good villain in that one.
I love his Spanish, like Bolton's. Yeah, his Spanish was amazing.
Yeah. All right.
Look at
Shaq,
it.
by the way, Shaq lost like $150 or $180. He was down like from, I forgot what his like upper threes to like just under like 290 something now.
Cool.
In great shape. It looks really, really good. He lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, he could do it when he wants to. You know, he's one of them world-class athletes, man. Even, you know, at his age, we've seen it. You know what I mean? Like, guys in their 40s and 50s, they can snap in real fast if they just put their mind to it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got the money to get the nutritionists, the trainers, and the facilities, and you know, go to it.
And you don't look on roids at all. It looks natural as can be.
No, because he's a big dude.
Yeah, you don't need that.
Yeah, you don't need it.
Yeah.
It's National Double Cheeseburger Day, son, Doobie. Have you had your double cheeseburger today?
I
feel like you have.
Since they found human meat in McDonald's,
Human
I just
meat?
stopped doing.
Hey, don't say stuff like that.
It was
here.
DNA, not meat.
Well, in
Could be
Oklahoma
blood.
they found
Allegedly say that.
Allegedly, they found human meat in one of their Oklahoma factories, and yeah, not good.
You
Man.
think maybe somebody cut themselves
Could
while
be.
packing?
Yeah, because I remember when I read it, I had to look into it, and it said they found human DNA, which could be anything, hair, blood.
Maybe somebody got shredded up into a fucking burger patty. Is that what you said?
Could be a finger lost
Finger?
in that grinder.
Oh, man.
An ankle?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, hold the human, please. Yeah.
Hold the human.
I said easy on the human guy.
Hold on the human burger patty,
Yeah,
please.
can you hold the human, please? Yeah, I'm not really trying to.
Catch an eyeball.
So they
in there.
found it on the patty?
Or in the meat.
In the meat.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
And the pig slime and all that shit. Yeah.
Oh.
That they make the meat, you know, the quarter pounders with, the Big Macs, all the little double cheeseburgers and stuff.
I don't-
We just said, fuck it, I'm gonna stop.
I don't
I'm gonna
get
just
down-
stop eating humans.
I don't get down with I don't get my double cheeseburgers from Mickey D's anyway. So
Yeah.
I'm not
It's,
really worried about it.
They didn't find human meat. They found a contamination from human contact during the manufacturing process, like Callie said, hairs.
That's close enough.
Fingernails.
That's close enough.
What do you mean it's close?
That's just as bad.
Yeah.
That's just as bad.
Hey, I can deal with the hair, but like you're talking about like human, like
No,
Whoa.
Listen, I can't deal with none of it.
I hate to tell you some terrible fact. You know, I think they're allowed up to 2% of like
Contamination,
shit.
yeah.
Contamination.
It could be shit.
No.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Well, because then they got to throw away a shitload of it.
Literally.
Yeah.
Ah.
No.
Wow.
But yeah, like
Wow.
up to 2% of rat feces or flies or whatever.
Oh yeah, larva.
But yeah, we've been eating it.
That's
Cook your food.
disgusting.
But our stomachs can digest it, so you're in luck, Doobie.
Thank you.
Doobie can
Thank
digest
you, C.
anything.
I'm sure.
Get it out.
Dude.
Thank you. Thanks.
So damn, if they've all right. I mean, if they've just now found this like in McDonald's, then glad I did it when it was clean.
Yes.
Years ago.
All right. Well, look. If one thing we've established, go get your double cheeseburger somewhere else today. Don't get it at
Make it at home.
Yeah, make it at
Make
home.
it at home,
Get
yeah.
yourself a nice brioche bun or a
Ooh,
sesame seed.
yes, like that. Hell yeah.
Damn.
And get busy. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
look at the onion.
It's also
that, dude.
it's also National Cheese Toast Day.
Ah, I support this.
Toast. All right, I'm good with that.
This is
Yeah.
basically for you stoners, because I mean, I like cheese toast.
I love cheese.
Yeah, it's like pizza without the sauce.
Or it's almost like a French toast in reverse. You know,
Savory.
Yeah.
Grilled cheese with no grill.
Right.
Bam.
You could put honey on that.
Good.
Yeah.
Bastards.
It's a little spritz
Yeah,
of
B,
honey. You
I
know
feel you,
what I'm saying?
B, flavor. Thank
on
you
the
for the
cheese,
flavor.
on the cheese toast, bruh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Cheese, it would be good.
What's actually really good is the Texas toast.
Ooh, yes.
That's
Ooh,
not so
big,
bad.
yeah.
It's so good though.
Yeah.
That butter.
Hey,
It is good.
the Sizzler Texas toast.
Oh,
Hey,
yes.
for real though. Everyone that if you know, you know.
Yes.
Listen,
If you know, you know. Word. Thank you, C. Measy. Hell yeah.
You can have one. You know what I'm saying? Or
Oh, yeah.
two. But don't have one every fucking day.
Nah, exactly.
That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
It's also National Online Learning Day. Have you learned anything watching us today? I hope you have, because it's Online Learning Day, and we're online right now, kinda.
I'm so learned right now.
I'm so learned. You know what I'm saying? I've learned it. Oh, I try not to.
Learned it.
Wait. Did I skip over a whole section? I believe I did here. Oh my God, I'm going too fast. Did you know? In 1965, on this day, Otis Redding released Otis Blue, his third album.
Yeah.
Love me some Otis, man.
Word, man. Come on.
He got
Otis
heat.
He was
Redding.
dope, man.
Yeah.
That's gold.
And-
You find
and-
record finder.
What's crazy is that, you know, he was trying to get that one single that would put him over the top, you know, and he when he gets it, he dies right. Like,
What was it? Sitting on the dock?
yeah,
Oh, wow.
I believe so. Was that one?
Oh, he died before that thing got big?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
poor bastard.
as it was bubbling up.
Ah.
Yeah,
He had a
And-
great voice. He was Aaron Neville, and is another one of those.
Yeah.
One of those.
Aaron Neville's
distinct
dope, yeah.
voice.
Hey, real quick, before I go any further, I want to say salute to Rappin' Fote, who was here last week
Hell yeah.
Yes.
on our Friday.
Word.
Yes.
Hey, listen, people on X went crazy on this shit. They usually they're just watching, but there was a bunch of comments, on, you know, because we go through X on my personal page and stuff like that. And usually they just watch. And with Rappin' Fote, because he's so active on X, you know what I'm saying? They got active on X, you know, watching this live because they're watching it live right now as we are on all the other platforms that we broadcast down. So salute to everybody that was watching on X and salute to my man Rappin' Fote.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, I love rapping Fote. Hell yeah.
And did you know, in 1965, on this day, Ford Motor Company was the first to offer an 8-track tape player
Whoa.
in an
go ahead.
automobile.
That's a must-have. Mando.
You kids know nothing about these 8 tracks and how awesome they were, but very complicated they were as far as like to listen to. Sometimes a song would get cut in half.
Ugh.
And so there was programs 1, 2, 3, 4. And you could switch to any one of the programs. And sometimes they would switch for you and it would just take you to like the middle
The
of
wrong part of the song.
And the other thing is storage.
Ah, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
You had to find a place to put these damn things. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? They weren't like records.
Nope.
Like VHS
Just the-
cassettes and shit. Yeah.
That is the predecessor to, you know, the cassette
Cassette.
tapes
Yeah.
that we eventually later on get.
Yes.
These were fat though. Like I couldn't imagine having a bunch of these to store.
It was big,
Oh,
thick
yeah.
tape.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
like
And
having
that-
these in your center console, you could only fit like 5 of them maybe.
You had to have your faves.
They thought giving it to you on tape, you would get a better sound quality, and that's, you know, it was probably true for a minute, but like again, you had to store that shit, and then they, you know, all the stuff, all the mishaps that would happen with those tapes, like C mentioned earlier. Not to mention that some of the tape players would eat up the fucking tape.
Ah, man.
Oh, yeah.
Or they get dirty. And if the tape head got dirty, you would have to like physically clean it because sometimes it started to muffle. Like it went because there was a lot of work.
Shit sounded dope on tape, but yes, there was a bitch to maintain.
Yeah.
Did you know? In 2004, Johnny Ramone passed away. Rest in peace to the great Johnny Ramone.
OG.
Wow. Hell yeah.
That's an OG right there.
Love the Ramones, man.
Queen's legend, man.
Yes, indeed. It says Long Island right there.
Shouldn't.
Hurry.
Should say Long Island City.
He was born in
Oh, wow, yeah.
born in Long Island.
I thought they grew up and went to high school, though, in Queens.
They probably did.
Oh, they
Yeah,
did. Let's see.
I would imagine.
Born in Queens.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
right.
Born in Queens. All right.
Hell yeah. Go ahead. New
All
York.
right.
Word up.
He was Polish and Ukrainian.
Dope.
New York.
Ukrainian, huh?
Yep.
All right. Rest in peace to the late, great Johnny Ramone. And did you know, in 2008, Richard Wright, keyboardist of Pink Floyd, passed away. Rest in peace to the great Richard Wright.
Innovator, man.
He's a bad dude. Doesn't he look like, or doesn't Jeremy Lyons look like Richard Wright? He could play him in a movie as
Yeah.
as the older
You're
version
right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
of Richard Wright.
Yeah.
Richard was right. Look at the lustrous
With the
hair.
English accent, right? Yeah.
You keep talking over us. Come on. Find the pocket. That's not it.
God damn
He had lustrous hair, son, dude.
Dude, and I'm saying we keep talking about this show, but there's a performance live at Pompeii, I think 1965. We said watch that, and you see them in all their glory, dude. Or if you can find some Sid Barrett shows.
What kind of hair products you think he was using there? Go back to that picture. Doobie, was he using Prel, Perts, or Head and Shoulders?
Ooh.
Oh man.
Damn.
I'm gonna do the Head and Shoulders.
Head and Shoulders.
I don't see no dandruff, none of that. Yeah. I don't see none of that. Yeah, he's healthy, man. Yeah. Come on, it's Richard Wright.
It's
I
Richard
should
Wright.
say Sir Richard.
True that.
He ain't wrong. Did you know, in 2009, Kid Cudi dropped "Man on the Moon." The end of the day.
2009.
Wow.
What it says, yeah.
It's been, time flies by.
This had Day and Night. This is the first album, I think. Dude, the Crookers remix is the one that hit the club at Day and Night. Yeah, this is the first time he got like, you know, something that really stuck. It's still a classic to this day.
Yeah, salute to Kid Cudi, man.
Yeah.
And did you know?
Yeah.
On this day last year, we lost the legendary Tito Jackson of the Jacksons.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Tito.
Rest in peace.
I mean, he played music most of his goddamn life, man.
Yes, he
Salute
did.
to Tito Jackson, like starting at what age? Yeah, 5 or 6, all the way into his what? He was. What did it? How old did it say he was there when he passed?
70.
70.
Was Mike the youngest?
Mike was the third youngest.
Third youngest.
Yeah, because I think there's. Okay, of the boys, he's the third youngest, right? Because it's him, Marlon, and then Randy, right? Right.
Yep.
As the brothers go.
Yeah.
But there's I don't know where Reby, Latoya are in terms of who's older. I think Reby and Latoya are older than Michael.
Yes, I think Reby is older.
Janet.
So I think the youngest
Janet's
ones
younger.
are Randy and Janet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
There you go, right there.
Wow, Brandon.
Reby, I told you, yeah, she's the first.
Wait, who the fuck is Brandon?
Damn, his first one was 12.
I mean, I know Marlon was. I thought Marlon was older than Mike. I mean, younger than Mike. I didn't know he was older.
Yeah.
He looked younger.
Wow.
That's a trip. But who the fuck is Brandon?
Big family. Yeah.
Brandon, I think.
Oh, miscarriage.
Miscarriage.
Yeah.
Damn. And then Randy, born in 61, Janet 66. Damn, that's crazy. Jermaine, Latoya, Marlon.
So Reby's the firstborn, Jackie second, Tito third. Okay.
Yep.
God bless
Jermaine
them all, man.
4, Latoya, Marlon. Rest in peace, Brandon. Then Michael, Randy, Jen. Okay. Joe and Catherine were doing some work there.
And Reby was 1950. Shout out to my dad. Just his birthday just passed 2 days ago. 75, 1950. So happy birthday, Dad.
Hell yeah, birthday.
Yeah.
They were lovebirds. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on.
How old would you think Harvey Levine is? If you looked at him.
Harvey.
Yeah, like how old would you think?
Wait, Harvey Levine?
From TMZ.
Oh, he's about 70 something.
Fucking 75. I couldn't believe it. I was like, he's for 70.
Well, you know, he dyes his hair and his beard, and but the other thing is he takes care of himself. He works out.
Yeah.
Seems to have a good diet, I guess. You know what I'm saying? He looks pretty good for a 75-year-old.
Through that.
Kind of like Jack LaLanne. Remember Jack LaLanne?
Yeah.
Mr. Fitness back in our time.
Hold a boat by a fucking
Dude, he was 70-something, right?
Yeah.
Those workout videos?
Yeah, well, you know, he started way back in, I think, the 50s or something like that, but he leaked over into our generation because some of the TV shows would have him there as the fitness guy.
Yeah.
Before Richard Simmons came out as somehow the fitness guy.
I think
he that happened.
He even opened some gyms up. I think like he did
Jack
Jack
LaLanne,
LaLanne Fitness
huge.
or something.
It was a huge chain.
Yep.
Yeah, I, think
I remember
they closed
that.
a while ago, but that was a big chain.
Yeah, he was pre-Richard Simmons, he was like the dude.
He was the dude.
Yeah. Fitness
Body by
guru.
Jake,
Bolton's
remember
trying to
that,
look
right?
him up right now. He can't figure it out.
You guys remember Body by Jake from the 80s
Yeah.
and 90s who did the tapes? That was hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't know who was before Jack LaLanne.
I think that he was the
He might have been the first one, yeah.
Yeah, he might
to
be.
get that big for sure.
Yeah, he had his I remember seeing the gyms, and he had a gym in Baco.
He was in shape all through, like, the time I grew up until, like, even when he was in his, like, 70s, when we would see him as an older dude.
He's still in shape.
He was still in shape.
Yeah, man.
Because you could do it, you know, if you got all the shit, you know, you could maintain. And you just got to keep active, keep working at it. You don't got to lift as heavy as you were in your 20s and 30s and stuff like that. But as long as you stay active, you know, that type of thing, man. Another good show that you should watch, Cali Blaze, if you got Prime. You might like it too. there's this joint called The Terminal List. It's with Chris Pratt,
Mhm.
and it's a good cast. And they also have the prequel to that called Terminal List, Dark Wolf.
What's the premise?
It's guys that were SEALs. They got, hung out to draw on certain missions, but on the prequel, it's like a couple of SEALs that got dismissed because of a decision they made, and then they go in to work for the CIA for a minute. But so it tells you how these guys got in position to where they were, by the time you get to the Terminal List. So if you watch the prequel and then watch Terminal List.
What is the first one called?
The Terminal
Oh,
List.
the Terminal List.
Yeah. It's pretty good. Both are limited series, but they're both good.
Need something. Last one I watched. Did you guys ever see that one with that the young Asian girl with her parents? Something, but I forgot what it's. She was, I don't know, young girl, but basically all for a guy that she loved. She had her fucking parents like shot and brutally murdered. Actually, her dad lived, but yeah, I
couldn't hear you.
Penn, Jennifer Penn, and his name was Han Penn. Yeah, but it's terrible. Yeah, it was fucked up. Netflix.
Did you guys see the Charlie Sheen documentary at all?
Not yet.
Not yet.
good.
Ain't seen it yet.
I hear it's great.
I didn't realize how big of a partier Nicolas Cage was back in the day.
Oh, all
They were
these-
kind of talking about it.
All
They
these
all were.
guys were.
Oh yeah. There was the 80s and the 90s, man. They had to.
That excessive partying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not just partying, but excessive
Rock
partying.
star shit.
Rock star, beyond rock star,
Crashing
movie
out
star.
partying, yeah.
Dude, hearing about the epic party, I've seen. I can't wait to watch the full documentary, but I've seen it because he was talking about like the party and it like during the 2.5 Men when he was getting $2 million an episode.
Oh yeah, he was
2
just
million.
off the chain.
Dude, he was getting like 3 or 4 kilos a week.
He was at the peak of his addiction at that time, which is fucked, man. You give someone $2 million an episode with a bad addiction, oof.
That's when he's
That's
Vatican
the-
assassin.
And we live in a country that's so fucked up that the more fucked up he was, the more everybody
We
was
encouraged
supporting
it.
him. It's like, dude,
Winning.
literally encouraging the guy to kill himself. It's fucked up.
Keep going, bro. Yeah, it is.
And then all that says too is that he didn't have the right people around him,
No.
check him and be like, "Hey, dude, what are you doing?
No.
Family tried,
You're gonna
he
fuck.
wouldn't listen.
You're gonna fuck this up."
Friends.
And he sure enough did fuck it up. Got fired from the show, and then all the rest of the shit that happened after that.
Yep.
I mean, he could still work if he wanted to, but
Yeah.
I think the embarrassment of it all. He's still dealing with it, and then this documentary is probably his re-entry.
And you know what? I think he probably made enough off syndication from 2.5 Men.
Oh yeah.
So that was the #1 rated show forever, and like
And it's still going strong.
still going strong. And syndication and streaming and all, you know what I mean? Like they still show it on certain
Yes, they do.
certain TV stations.
Several stations. I mean, it's funnier than the shit they did when he left.
Yeah, well, I was saying, did you guys ever watch
No.
the Ashton Kutcher
No.
ones? They were terrible.
No, they were not funny to me.
Not
Dude.
good at all.
It was reaching to keep that franchise alive, but it was not funny.
Yeah, because John Cryer and Charlie Sheen together
They had a chemistry.
They had a chemistry, and they were able. The timing was great, and then the kid would come in with some whatever joke, and it was great television.
If you watched any episodes, you could see John Cryer trying to figure it out with Ashton Kutcher. It just didn't pop. It just was not it.
It was terrible.
He was maybe the it guy at the time, but that their chemistry wasn't there. Yeah. Salute. We're about to open up the Insane Asylum. That means y'all in the live chat. If you got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion, we are here for it. All right. But before we do that, before we open it up, we'd like to ask you to smash that like if you haven't yet. Please do that. Affect the algorithm because YouTube doesn't help us. They strike us for everything. It's a wonder they even let us broadcast here. It's crazy. But at least thanks for that, I guess. But yeah, help us out. Subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. Crack that all notification bell.
Yep.
YouTube might not allow you to receive the notification, but you never know. So
You'll never find.
You'll never find a show quite like mine. All right.
Damn.
Look, yeah. So sign in, drop that like, leave a comment, get down with the best community of all in here. You know what I mean? Even though they try not to let us grow. It's a crazy thing. But we continue to do it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So with that, let's open up the doors to the Insane Asylum. That means y'all comment, question, shout out, suggestion. We are here for it and ready.
Welcome to the Insane Asylum.
My fair to saying, yo, B, the Rams are looking real good.
Well, it's very early on in the season to be talking about how anyone's looking, but you know, start off 2 games, you know, winning 2 games, awesome. It's a good start. Let's just say that.
Buffalo is a great start, 2-0 as well.
Yep. How about the Kansas City Chiefs, 0-2?
Ooh, yeah.
And they're like good. Normally good, right?
They're normally good, yes.
Yeah.
I think they got hit in the jaw last year by
This
the
is who they played, it seems.
by the Eagles. The Eagles tapped that jaw.
Is that bad?
Well, yeah, the last time they played was in the Super Bowl last year.
That's
Philly
funny
beat
as
them.
shit.
So then the next time they played them, they beat them again.
Ah.
And that's Team Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's Kelsey.
She wasn't at the game.
The
She didn't
Kansas
give-
City?
She didn't give him that magic mojo. No, I don't think they were playing in Kansas City. I think they were playing in.
No,
Philly.
but her
Kansas
fiance is on the Kansas City
Yes.
Chiefs, right? Okay.
Yes.
Just being clear.
Yes. All right.
All right, let's see here. Next in here is Grumpster. He's saying Crawford won the fight, but he was running in circles, staying away from Canelo. He took no chances. What do you guys think?
Well, that's boxing. You know, you're not just gonna like put yourself in danger to please everybody watching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He had a strategy and he won. He knew to stay away from Canelo's heavy hand. And it was up to Canelo at that point to figure out, okay, how do I get past this guy running? How do I cut this ring off on him and get him in a position where I could land some shit? He couldn't figure it out. That's not on Crawford. And if Crawford chose to box instead of brawl, I mean, this is how Mayweather kept his record flawless. But I mean, how could you be mad at what he did? I mean, he came out through some nice combinations that landed, and then at the end he was working the round. So like, I mean, you know, you can't please everyone, obviously, though.
If he was just jumping around and wasn't striking, then you get mad. He was doing exactly what he needed to do. Avoid him.
True.
Tyrell Bonds says that Canelo was shook because everybody had started calling him old.
Ah.
You know, and
Ageist.
I don't think he was shook at all, and I don't think you know he's that old. I think he just had trouble adjusting to dude's style. I think now that he's seen it, he could probably go back and study it, and it would probably be a better second fight, probably for both of them.
Right.
Because Crawford had a strategy that no one else had to beat him, really. You know what I mean?
How old's Canelo? What, upper 30s or something maybe? 36, 37, something like that?
I don't know. 36, maybe.
35.
35.
Yeah.
Is that old for a
Crawford?
fighter?
That's, getting there.
It used to be, but it's not these days.
Well, that's cool.
People, like the motherfuckers are in better shape, better training. Huh?
The two of them were in amazing shape.
Yeah, amazing.
Fight, for sure.
Yeah, and let's be 1,000. Crawford's older than Canelo.
Yeah.
Wow.
How are you saying Canelo's getting old? Crawford's older.
Wow.
That's the crazy shit to me. That's the psychological warfare that they throw out there to like make someone doubt themselves. But these two guys were not going to doubt themselves.
And they look great.
Because they're two of the best. And they know what the mind games, how it works. It's just that, hey, Crawford had a better fight plan. And it worked. All right.
Let's see here. Next in here is Chris. He's saying, yo, Alien Earth is one of the best films or best shows at the moment until Tulsa King comes out on the 21st.
Oh, right on.
Said,
what is it?
Alien Earth?
It's based off of the Alien franchise.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not like a real alien show.
No. This is not based off of
No.
facts stuff. This is the sci-fi shit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's between Aliens 1 and Aliens. So this is, I think, in that timeline, and it's really good. I didn't think I was gonna dig it, but it's rad.
I'll say this, in terms of the Emmys, right? That show, The Studio, with Seth Rogen's creation thing, it's pretty goddamn funny.
Have you watched it?
I gotta watch it.
I gotta watch it.
It's pretty hilarious.
That's what I hear.
Yeah.
He won an Emmy for it, right?
He won a bunch of Emmys.
That's cool.
All right. Next one.
You're talking about Deontay earlier, the boxer. Yeah, he's 39.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's up there in age, too.
He's up there.
He's huge.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, no, he's heavy. Yeah.
He's like 6'5" or something like
Holmes
that.
is heavy.
6'6".
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy that 39 is up there.
I mean, for boxing, it seems like it, right?
I mean, for any sport. I mean, you know what I mean? Like,
well, again, these days things are different. People train different. You could box into your later years, as opposed to what it was 20, 30 years ago.
Right.
Those guys were done, in their mid-30s.
You got football players playing in their 40s, which is wild as fuck.
yeah,
That's crazy. Be taking.
I get it, but damn, dude, taking that kind of physical, like.
Yeah.
Well, they used to take much more abuse back in the days, so they'd have to retire at 30. These days, the rules are a little bit different, so you might be able to maintain your career a little bit longer.
Wow.
They used to
basketball players too.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
With football, that was so fucked up because they literally would shoot them up with like lidocaine and things like that on the side. With a torn thing, they just send them back out.
Oh,
and concussions, you went right back.
Oh yeah, CTE.
Yeah, they got different rules now. Yeah. All right.
Amanda Foe is asking a question for C-. What are your thoughts on Sublime having Brad's son as the singer now? He actually sounds very similar to his dad.
Absolutely. I think it's awesome. I think that's the best way if everyone in the original band or who's in the band now, and they all love that idea. And his son, what was his name? Jacob? I think his name is Jacob. If not, I apologize. But he does sound great. I've heard them live once, and they sounded really good.
Is it Jacob Noel?
Yeah, that guy. Salute, dude. Yeah, he's killing it.
Let's see here. Greg is saying, Nick Cage has some hits. Even his B movies got sick content and could pass for A's.
Terrible.
He's got a lot of best worst movies. I'm saying, you know what I mean?
Yes, that is a fact.
Hey, who's
pig?
What's the one? The writer? Is it Demon? No, is it Ghost Rider?
Ghost Rider.
Yeah, that shit was like
your favorite?
No, but it's great. Like Gone in 60 Seconds is great.
Oh, that's a good one.
What's another one? Con Air, of course.
Con Air, yeah.
Dude, I mean,
so the one he did way back, something Arizona, Raising Arizona.
Arizona.
That was good.
He was really good in that.
Dude, Leaving Las Vegas.
Wow.
Dude, what do you do? Elizabeth Shue. I love you, Elizabeth Shue.
Leaves Hollywood.
But no, he's dude.
I'll tell you the one he did just recently with Pedro Pascal, where he plays himself. That shit is hilarious.
Oh, I gotta watch that.
Yeah, he plays himself. It's hilarious.
Dude, do you remember when he did the sequel to Bad Lieutenant?
Oh, that was terrible.
It was terrible, but in a good way, because it's Nicolas Cage.
That John Cena thing, is that a show or movie? The superheroes.
It's a
Peacemaker.
show.
Oh, it's a show.
TV show.
It's 2 seasons.
Is this what you're talking about, B, with the...
Yes, massive talent.
That's dope. Hell
It's
yeah.
kind of like he's making fun of himself.
That's what I hear.
Then I might like it.
Yeah, he's totally making fun of himself.
Oh, I gotta watch it. It's on Prime.
Like, Hollywood has left him behind, and he's like, he can't get a gig.
All right.
That type of shit.
He loves it. Look
I gotta watch it.
Pretty good. I didn't think I was gonna like it because it's Nicolas Cage, but it was actually really funny.
Yeah, it's on Amazon Prime. I see. I gotta watch that. Speaking of Amazon Prime, I think Gen V's coming soon. The Boys.
That's right.
And then
wow.
The Boys' final season. They said, from what I heard, it's gonna be Gen V leading right into The Boys.
Yeah, episode 1 comes out on Wednesday.
There's some really good stuff on Amazon Prime as of late. Like even their older pieces.
Yep.
Yeah, they got some good docs too.
They got great
music docs.
Yep.
They got a lot of good.
They got
stuff
good
popping.
ones on there, man.
Yeah, man. I gotta say,
Yeah.
Amazon Prime stepping it up.
I'll be fucking with Prime. They dope.
They didn't do what Netflix just has done, but like it's pretty goddamn good.
Yeah. Netflix has some heat right now too.
Oh yeah,
they're dope.
Yeah, they do. Word up. All right, next one.
Talking about Nicolas Cage on the Charlie Sheen documentary. Charlie Sheen and Nicolas Cage were on a flight, and Charlie Sheen had like an ounce of cocaine on him, and then Nicolas Cage just gets up and goes over to the PA system where like the pilot is, and he gets on the phone and he goes to the crew and he goes, "Hey, this is your pilot speaking. I'm not feeling very well and I'm losing control." And he says people on the plane started throwing up and passing out and fainting. And they said when they landed, there was police everywhere, and they ended up like letting them go.
Of course they got let go. As a citizen, you'd be doing time for that. He was like, the plane's going down, people panic.
I wonder if they were like daring each other to do the shit, and then.
Oh my God, he was that high too, huh? They were just like.
Probably all yacked up. Yeah, he said he had an ounce of coke.
And now it's on the plane. Holy shit! Decadent. I love it.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yeah, it is, Rick. You know what I'm saying? You're right. All right, next one.
Nick Litch is saying, much love to the crew. Much love all the way from Greece.
Salute.
Yeah. Malacca land. I say that with love. I love Greeks, man, and their food.
Hell yeah.
Tony is saying, would you ever have Jason Bateman on?
Jason Bateman?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Bateman.
Jason,
yeah.
that would be amazing, dude. He's one of my favorites.
Yes.
Fucking aces.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
he absolutely killed it in Ozarks. Anything
There's a
he's
new
been
one coming out on Netflix with him in it. I don't know if it's a movie or a show. I just saw it on.
I gotta see it
soon. It's got long hair in it, but yeah.
Dude, he
New
picks.
one.
He always picks good projects.
He's
like
great.
Most of the time.
most of the time. Okay, there are. I'm sure.
There has been a couple that were like, why?
I like Carry On.
Why you do this?
Whatever's
You liked Carry On.
I like Carry On.
I did not like Carry On.
You like Carry On?
Oh, because I can't picture Jason Bateman in that role. Like in the Ozarks, I could see that, but in Carry On, where he's playing a CIA or Fed operative, that's like, or something like that, where he's playing an ominous figure, behind the scenes type shit. I can't see him in that role, and it was kind of
biological.
It was kind of a ridiculous movie too.
Okay, so
But I
it
mean,
was
you
too
know,
much.
if you like it, you like it.
I gotta
man.
watch
I
it.
could
Some
not.
people said it was too much, but I liked it.
I gotta watch it. I like because I'll check out based on his record.
I don't know if you gotta. You can if you choose to.
Right.
But I don't know if you gotta.
Okay. I mean,
now if it was a great movie, I'd kind of then say, yeah, you know, I think you gotta. But it wasn't that great.
Okay.
Right.
Duly noted.
Okay.
Not that Jason Bateman is a bad actor. Just the role. It there wasn't a connect there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh
'Cause
yeah,
he's great.
Yeah.
Even when he does like drama shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when it's serious acting,
yeah.
he's dope. It's just that one.
Arrested Development, they did well with that. They had like 10 seasons of that.
Horrible Bosses too. It was great. Up in the air.
It's like if Nicolas Cage were to try to play Superman. Does that fit to you?
No.
He tried.
Yeah, I know, but does it fit to you?
No.
Would it fit to you or you? Or how about you out there? You could just say thumbs up if it fits or thumbs down if it don't fit. That's all I'm saying is that some roles, some guys shouldn't play or can't play.
Where's my pig?
Hey, Barry, look up Nicolas Cage in a Superman.
Oh yeah,
outfit. Yeah.
Oh
look
yeah,
that up.
that is crazy. Yeah,
It is.
Or something?
Well,
really
he had these Superman suits made so that he could send it to who was directing it at the time.
Fuck, I forgot.
I can't remember who was directing it, but he was kind of trying to show himself as what his version of Superman would look like.
Yeah.
He even had it's Superman with long hair.
Yeah.
It
He had
is
long hair.
fucking
No way.
ridiculous.
Oh man.
It's yeah, it's one of the most like kind of awkward looks.
Did you find it, Beery?
I'm trying to find.
It looks like
There you go.
Yeah,
Like a gay Superman.
like Loki in a Superman suit.
Right there.
Hi,
He's
I'm
better off
Superman.
playing Loki, right?
Hey.
Terrible.
Like if Tom,
my
what's his
pig?
name? If Tom Hiddleston
I
or
just
whatever.
got my hair done.
If Tom Hiddleston doesn't want to do the Loki part, you
Yeah.
call Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, that would be great.
Throw the little long hair wig on him. but this is ridiculous. I mean, who's buying this?
It almost happened.
Oh, yeah.
No, it did not almost happen. This was all in his head.
It's
It
almost
could have happened.
the other Batman.
There you go.
It
Okay.
could have happened.
I switched my statement to it could have
It
happened.
could have happened
Yeah.
if whoever was the director, I can't remember who it was, if he had bought it, that could have happened. But let's be thankful that it did not.
It's almost
Like-
like cast an old deep voice Batman. What was that fucker's name again? Christian Bale.
No, he's not. He wouldn't be a good Batman neither.
Terrible.
Well, okay, so I think the best Superman thus from Christopher Reeves, I'll say, is Henry Cavill.
Yeah, he's a good
man.
good-
Yeah,
good
that he was.
Which one's that guy? Like,
He's the
what
one that
era?
did Man of Steel, and then it was Batman versus Superman, where they fought, and then Wonder Woman was.
Oh
in it.
yeah. I know. Man.
Yeah, he's the
Henry
best.
Cavill's probably after Christopher Reeves the
Yeah.
best Superman
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, whoever's the new dude now.
Yeah, they should have kept Henry, man. What the fuck are they
Yeah,
doing?
that's just weird.
Did any of you guys see that new one? Did they
No.
make
No.
another new one?
They made a new one with the new guy, but
They got the dog in it this time.
Super Dog, which I'm down for
That's
Super
the-
Dog.
My whole thing is, as a grown up, where did this fucking dog go?
Does the dog have
Did the
powers?
dog just the dog left the planet somewhere? Did
Yeah.
someone kill the dog in one of his little planetary battles, or like what happened to the dog?
Does the dog do things?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
he
super
flies.
dog.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What kind of specialties does he got?
It's strong enough to pull him around. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
dude. So I'm down for
Whose
like
dog
dog.
is it? His dog?
Super
His
Dog.
dog.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Super Dog. That's the dog.
When did they write that dog in? Like
It's in
a
this
long
new
time
version.
ago, or-
No, but it's since the comic book era. Yeah, he had a dog.
Okay, so
That's-
he did have one.
Yes.
Ah, nice.
And he was super.
But I don't remember like what they did with the dog after he grew up. Like, where'd the dog go? Because he
To the
stopped.
farm.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know if they
no,
talk
old
about
Yeller,
that
you
because
know?
when you see him as Mr. Grown Superman, he comes back to that farm. There ain't no fucking dog. It's just him,
No,
his.
when they die, you tell a kid they went to a farm.
I don't know.
I mean,
That dog probably could have lived as long as him. This is all I'm saying.
was
Super.
The super dog.
Nice,
fucking
super.
Super Dog over there.
Like super.
Fucking capes.
It's
and
a
everything.
super dog. All right.
You guys were talking about like Chuck Norris earlier and Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever heard of Jeff Wincott?
Jeff Wincott.
I watched this movie, Last Man Standing, this past weekend. Kind of a cheesy '90s action film.
Yeah, no.
And it had this guy in there, and he was just kicking ass in
fuck is
every
that?
scene.
I don't even know who that
What kind
guy
of
is.
shit
It's
are
on
you
the
putting
road.
on?
It's on the
I
road.
was telling
knows
Bobo.
who
Hey,
the fuck
that's
Yo, this
that's
is
a
Bolton's
yes.
world.
I was telling
Yo.
Bobo he has to watch it for a B movie night.
Yes, that is a Bobo selection right
Oh,
there.
hey, it got a
That tie.
5.6,
You just wasted our time.
and it's on Roku, so that ought to tell you.
Yeah.
And then what threw me off though was Jonathan Banks was in the film. He's
Everything
in Breaking
should throw
Bad.
you off.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Well, listen, because a lot of great actors had to do a lot of B movies before they broke through,
And some will just do it to do it.
and
He
some will
played
do
a
it.
Great role.
Some will do it because of the bag.
Yeah, the bag. Consistency.
Yeah.
Even a lot of people will watch a bad movie.
Yep.
Kevin Hart. He's just terrible. He does. Bro, he's taken some
Hey.
awful movies, but
This
he does
is
it for
this
the
is
money.
not wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
That's true.
I don't, yeah.
All right.
All right, next in here is Midget Mike Doobie. Any artist on your bucket list you want to work with?
Man, right now I'm just in the studio recording just my shit, man. I'm thinking of a couple folks, man, for the verses on the beats, man. Charlie Tuna, maybe B, man. But it's dope, man. The shit's coming out fly, so I'm happy.
Well, that was a great plug. But like, if you had a chance to work with someone you've never worked with, who would it be? Because you've worked with Charlie Tuna.
Shoot, you know what, man?
Big Daddy Kane, Coogee Rap. Who?
It would probably be either Kane or Rakim.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Rakim, yeah.
All right.
That's it.
Dope.
There you go.
Doobie the politician.
Yeah.
Have you ever worked with Sugar Free, Doobie?
No. That's a fly. That's some fly shit right there, though. Hell yeah, I love that. I love it when the interview he did here too at the Dr. Greenthumb Show. That was dope. Yeah.
Yeah, he's dope. OG right there.
Word up, man. Big shout out to Sugar Free. Hell yeah.
Salute.
E. Win is saying, y'all remember Mad TV, Will Sasso, and
Yeah.
Steven Saga?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Salute to Will Sasso.
Funny as fuck.
One of the guys in that from Mad TV is in that studio series with Seth Rogen. He's hilarious.
Is it called House something, or what did you say it was called? Seth Rogen's?
The studio.
The studio.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I hear it's really funny. I got to finish it.
What's it on? What platform?
Apple.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, they had a great cast, Mad TV back in the day.
Oh, they did, for sure.
Michael McDonald,
Bobby
Stewart.
Lee.
Yeah, most of them are still working to this day, man.
Bobby Lee.
Dope.
Oh, I didn't know the Peele, like Jordan
Yeah.
Peele and Key and Peele were on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That guy right there, Ike.
Dope.
Ike Barinholtz.
Oh, he's funny.
He's hilarious. He's in that studio program.
That's dope. Artie Lang was in there. Remember? The White Mama?
Yep, Ari Spears,
White
our
Mama.
bro.
That's funny.
Yeah, no, there's a bunch of funny people.
That's
right
funny.
there.
They had a great cast.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Let's see here. Alex is saying Felice 420, Viva Mexico.
Salute.
Michael B is saying Bud versus the Mexican Monster. Let's go. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
And Ghost of Sweet Home saying, yo, remember when you guys used to have Bobo take ranch shots?
Ooh.
Well, look, we didn't make Bobo take ranch shots. He chose to take them because he wanted to win a game, and that was the challenge, to win the points for him to like be ahead of everybody. So
that game right there, Hot
No
Box.
one made him say, you got to take ran shots. He did it to win.
yeah, we were playing a game called Hot Box. It's a card game, like, you know, what is it called? Cards Against Humanity type of thing.
Yeah.
But this is our own version of it. And you know, one of the challenges was to steal 2 points, which Bobo already had been up on everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So to win the game, or to be up, I don't know, I think he was getting 2 points out of that, and that would have put him at 6. So he would have just needed 1 point to win when everybody only had maybe a couple of points. So he took the shot to steal 2 points. And, you know, we didn't make him do anything. He made his choice. And he won that game.
Did.
There you go.
Power move. But no one made him do it.
No one made him do it. He wanted to win.
They made me.
All right. The will to win made him do it.
And that seems to be it so far.
And that seems to be it right now. If we see more super chats come in, we will take them. But salute to all y'all. Much love. And, you know, more come as we go. And if we see them, we'll take them. And put them out there for all y'all. Yeah, man. Well.
And I was going to say, I saw people telling us that it was actually Super, the girl's dog. I guess it's chick, Supergirl.
Oh, so it's his
Superwoman.
cousin's dog.
It's the chick's dog, so she took it with her. That's what everyone's saying.
Oh, so okay, yeah, because he had a cousin, Supergirl.
Ah.
So it was her dog.
There you go.
And every now and then, his cousin's dog would come and help him out.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Like that narrative.
All right.
Now I'm kind of interested to see the Superman just off the Superdog,
Yeah,
you know, involvement. Yeah, like, you know, and how, like, because if Superdog is rad, then I'm all in.
What kind of dog is it? Do you guys know, like, what breed?
It
He's
does not
fucking
look,
super.
It doesn't look like a super dog, but it is a super
Yeah,
dog.
it's fucking super, dude. What else is breed doesn't need to be, dude? He's just super.
All dogs are super. What are you
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about?
Just super ass.
There he goes, right there.
Bam! Look at him.
Is it Jack Russell? I don't know. What,
It's like a chihuahua.
No, that's not a jack. I don't know. It's a mixture of something.
Hell yeah, dude.
But that's a super dog.
Hell yeah.
He don't look vicious. He looks like, you know, real cool little dog.
It's gonna fly around.
Yeah,
cracky.
dragging Superman around. That's how strong that dog is.
Crypto is not a specific Earth breed.
There you go.
You can't take it.
Did it say what he does, Bolton?
Let me
Does he have any abilities?
He will bite the shit out of
Woo!
you.
That's a super bite in the ass. Fucking shins, dude.
He could take a chunk, son.
Oh, you crush your legs, dude, with his
Little
strength.
dogs are the goddamn devil. Those chihuahuas especially. They'll murder you.
And they'll murder you.
Oh, yeah, they'll gnaw your ass out real
Go
quick.
put your hand there, come back with a nub.
So according to Google, it says like Superman, his abilities come from absorbing energy from the Earth's yellow sun. He has superhuman strength. He can flight. He has super speed.
Are you talking about the dog?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
dog.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit! So he could.
He's got everything Superman
Yeah.
got.
Yeah.
He can go into extreme cold and fire,
Fuck yeah, fire.
Oh,
heat
fire.
vision, super
All right.
breath. He can exhale powerful hurricane force winds from his breath.
The freaking dog is indestructible.
What are my dogs doing? They're
Does he have a
flapping.
kryptonite like Superman?
Yeah, he has to.
It's probably like.
My dogs are slacking. They need to pick it up.
Dude, Superdog's ruling shit right now, dude. He's got the heat vision. He said. The heat,
Yep.
Damn. So if he gets pissed, you get Superdog pissed, dude. He can fucking just
X-ray
zap you.
vision,
He can
Nice.
zap you.
microscopic vision.
You got to train Super Dog.
Now, can he telepathically communicate with Superman? Or is it
Supergirl.
Supergirl?
Her dog.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's her dog.
Yeah. How does he communicate all the things that he could? If he has X-ray vision, he could be like, "Oh,
I'd speak English. Who knows?
hello."
Let's talk to
So
him.
let's say that Super Dog has seen Supergirl naked many times. Then
He ain't
X-ray,
tripping.
Yeah.
X-ray boy. Oh yeah.
He ain't tripping.
He just talks through vocalizations, actions, barks, whines, and body language that Superman can recognize.
There you
Oh,
go.
okay. So he's
All right.
all right, Super
It's like
Dog.
Aton's dog.
They can
No,
do a movie
no.
about it.
Don't even do it.
yeah.
Don't even do that.
Super
man.
dog.
Yeah, no. He's he's a good dog, but he's not super. No,
I mean, that dog looks super.
Super needy.
super
It is
needy.
Super
Yeah.
needy.
I don't know who's needier, him or the dog.
That's a close one.
Marbell's asking, how does Haji Sheik act when the Raiders lose?
Angry. Like any fan.
Probably disappointed,
Anybody?
angry. I mean, you know, I think he's got season tickets to those games, so I would imagine, yeah, not so
Who feels good?
not so happy. But what are they, 1-1 or 1-0? What are they? What are they at right now?
I
the
think they play
Raiders?
tonight, so I think
Yeah.
they're 1-0.
Yeah, they're 1-0. They could get 2-0 tonight. How about that? Come on, Raider fans, what you got for us? Let's go.
Yeah, Raiders versus Chargers tonight. Both are 1-0.
Oh, come on, let's go Raiders.
Go Raiders.
I mean, over the Chargers, I'll take the Raiders all day. I'm sorry.
You know, I don't find too many like people in Los Angeles that are actually like Charger fans.
Hey, the
Is that a
Chargers.
thing or?
Yeah, well, because look, originally the Chargers started off in Los Angeles and then they flipped to San Diego for so many years that they just became San Diego's, and you know, we forgot about them, and like, you know, they're San Diego Chargers to us down here, but then they came back home.
Yeah.
And they don't have, you know, a lot of fans that are willing to flip back over to Chargers because they're used to them being San Diego. And
Mainly San Diego fans who are still rooting for the.
yeah, there's some diehard, you know, San Diego Chargers fans that might still get down with them. But yeah, I mean, they you know, they barely came back to LA, just like the Rams kind of did a few years back, and they're still building the base.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So there's not a lot of Charger fans like that yet, but there will be.
Oh, yeah.
There will be.
I feel like Los Angeles though really accepted the Rams coming in.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Then they came in with a bang. The youngest coach kicking ass. Yeah.
Yeah, well, because the Rams had been here for so long before they left to St. Louis.
Yep.
And then when they came back, you know, they brought a ring with them. So, yeah, people wanted to get behind that because it showed that the Rams were kind of, you know, trying to be for real.
And they were.
And they did.
For Trill.
For Trill. Chargers, you know, they got some mountains to climb.
I hated Rivers. They're old quarterbacks. I'll never like them. Fuck them.
So they're the Los Angeles Chargers now?
Yes, they are. And they play over at SoFi, I believe, right?
And then we have the Los Angeles Rams too, right?
And they play over at SoFi.
They both use the field?
I believe so, yeah.
No.
Wow.
Good stadium to use. Shit.
It's huge.
Oh, yeah. That
Yeah.
stadium's amazing.
Midge Mike in here's asking, son, how about Redman, Action Bronson for a funky anthem?
No, Redman, forget it. Reggie's insane. I don't know why I didn't think of him first, but yeah, man, there's a lot of MCs out there, but B's right. I would pick, you know, those top, You know what I'm saying? Those brigadier generals of the hip-hop game. You know what I'm saying? That really go up in there and put that heat. You know, official hitter shit. Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah.
And that seems to be it so far.
Word.
Word. All right, let's get into submissions.
What?
Submissions. 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 Submissions.
Yo, we got to give a big shout to Mellow Man Ace up in the studio with Sid from Slipknot.
Hell yeah.
Word. Dope. Hell yeah. That's Bam right there. Hell yeah.
Rocking the Raiders.
Hell yeah.
What up, Sid?
Raider ready.
Got the Jordan 3s. Yeah.
Next in here is we got Ferret in here. I always think this is Steptone's like long lost cousin or brother or something. Ferret saying, "Yo, shout out to you guys. I know it's the old colors, but I love my." He's saying Serape. Did I say that right?
Yep.
Started riding with the Rams.
Serape.
Started riding with the Rams in St. Louis. Rolled with them all the way to L.A. Shout to the Mob Squad Booster Club in Inglewood.
Salute.
Hell yeah.
Looks good.
And this is the guy who has the pet ferret.
Oh, salute.
The dope-ass Rams fucking whatever it's called. Yeah, that shit's dope.
He looks more like Fieldy than he does Steftone.
That is true.
Dope. Hell yeah. That's just dope.
We got Mizzle up in here saying, "Yo, I picked up some of the Rappin' Forte gear. Got Stay Sucka free."
That's good advice. It's a good shirt and good advice.
Yes, sir.
Stay sucker free.
I like your style, dude.
Sucka free city.
That's dope.
Find out he was Sugar Free's cousin was dope too.
Yeah.
Blood too, yeah.
Yeah.
Dope.
That's awesome. I didn't ever know that.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
We got this sent in. A couple people sent this into the Discord. We got Aton working out.
Oh,
that is hilarious. This is not happening.
That one, he's not working out. He's just getting on that for
Did he
shits and
post
giggles.
that?
Yeah, he did.
He didn't post it in the Discord. Someone did.
No, someone took his post and posted it in the Discord.
Hilarious.
Nice sneakers. Man, that's crazy. He's doing it, working out. Hell yeah.
He's allergic to workouts.
He doesn't join you guys on tour
Hell
in the
no.
mornings?
No way.
No fucking way.
MCO saying, "Yo, guys, what up? I picked up a new piece yesterday, smoking out of the bowl."
Oh,
Like
nice.
that's like on some Gandalf shit.
Eddie.
Nice piece.
Yeah.
That's dope. I feel very wizardry.
Dope shape.
Last time you guys smoked out of a bowl, when was it?
Jesus, that's very demanding of you to ask like that.
That's a beautiful
it's
piece.
It's been some years for me.
Yeah.
I just don't like to have all these pieces anymore because then they just gather and you got a bunch of shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
That is a
but it's a very nice piece.
yeah. Dude, I haven't smoked from a glass pipe.
Beautiful.
Shit.
Just did maybe about 4 or 5 months ago because one of the dudes from Toro Glass had his collection out.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them are just so crazy. He was going, dude. I'm like, all right, why not? Because it was really, really like dope detail and
Oh, that's cool.
hit really good. But that was the first time in God knows how many years.
Oh, it's been like
Many, many years.
Did you enjoy the
Many,
hit of it?
many.
Did you enjoy the hit? Did it get you high?
Yeah,
like a
no,
joint?
it was good. And it functioned really well. It was awesome. It's fucking dope.
a good glass pipe back in the day when you get that perfect bowl.
We used to
dude.
start the
Oh,
shitty metal ones with the screens, you know, just the
the screen.
metal
Oh, yeah,
put
those are
together
horrible,
ones.
yeah.
And you
Ah,
put the
dude.
screen in it.
I lost them every time I bought them, dude.
Midget Mike's asking, "B, you remember hosting this documentary, MOP Straight from the Projects Part 1?
Oh, that's a dope photo.
Did I?
Oh yeah, that's dope.
I hosted it? Or was just
That's what he
in it?
sent in.
I think I was just in it. I don't know if I hosted it. Then again, I don't know. Maybe I
You
did.
wouldn't know.
I wouldn't even fucking know.
A lot of red in that pic.
That's right, blood.
And that seems to be it so far for submissions.
Make more.
Make more.
Damn.
shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, see, there's a number of things that did like that I probably won't remember until somebody brings it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Much like songs. There's so many of them we've done out there that are published, unpublished, some that went on a label that was distributed by a significant label, and then there was other independents that sometimes don't track, and you don't hear it till later. Yeah, I've done a whole lot. I guess I did host it. It says right there, I did.
See?
Straight from the project.
I told you. I was like, yeah, I wouldn't even know.
But that's dope.
Well, I mean, you know,
Do a lot
again, some of the shit I don't remember. And, you know, I love MOP, so I can imagine that I did that without hesitation. Like if that would have been for Mobb Deep, I would have did it without hesitation because they were one of my favorite groups.
Word.
I guess I was the host of
Against
it.
the world. Hell
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
Brownsville.
Damn, they got you like just straight up host.
Salute. Well, I fucks with MOP, so, you know.
Yep.
Same.
One of the best duos of all time, man. One of the best hip hop groups, dude.
Again, I say that in verses, it should have been them versus Onyx.
100.
Because they both got the scream style, that rah-rah shit that, like, connects.
Yeah.
Yeah, that up tempo.
Like, I could play their shit in the mix, you know, like, and verse it myself and show you how it works.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was surprised that they did not get that it should have been them two and us and Onyx, although we create, like, up energy, the bridge is way different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that was a ball drop on their behalf. But, you know, hey, that's just mine.
And there was also 2 more balls dropped. They decided to charge that one.
Oh,
They first time, hey, what was it known for? Free concert. Now all of a sudden you had to pay. And they added boxing.
And you had to watch boxing.
And they added boxing. They had fucked that whole thing.
And I know that some of the folks that just wanted the music were like, oh, fuck, we got to sit through this boxing. And some of the people that were with the boxing and they didn't care about the music, like, we got to listen to this music.
Yeah.
Because not all boxing fans love hip-hop music or no Cypress or no Onyx.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was very ambitious. But they should have done it in the regular format, and we should have went against someone else. And that's not to, like, disrespect Onyx, because they're, you know,
We love Onyx.
they're Onyx.
Yeah.
I just think that it would have been a better and more exciting matchup with MOP and Onyx.
Agreed 100.
I don't know who you put us up against, but that would have been a much better lock-in to me.
Word. I think
You know what I'm saying?
I agree, yeah.
They missed the mark on that one.
Yeah.
I like that.
And the whole confusion about, like, you know, like you said it before, it was a free thing that was only on IG. Remember that? It was only on IG. You could only watch it on IG.
Yeah, and then they fucked that up by, like, you know, trying to charge for that.
Yeah.
And
It
then
was,
they could have,
big.
they were smart. They knew they were having 1 million plus views live. All they had to do is charge for the space behind the artist, just put a couple ads, that would have paid all the revenue. Just because you know you'll have a couple million people live. Yeah, they could have done it different.
It was
They didn't have to
ambitious,
charge.
but ball dropped. What can you do? But it is what it is. It was never quite the same after that. Yeah, well, you know.
dude, my favorite, the very first one they did when it was Teddy Riley versus
Oh, that was bad too.
Teddy Riley versus Babyface, and Teddy Riley, in respect to the OG, but he brought like a drummer and a DJ and some dancers.
He wanted to perform.
He wanted to like perform, and they were like, and Babyface is just like sitting at his like desk in his studio, just playing shit off his computer. Just they were gonna go song for song, but like Teddy had like dancers and
Teddy's
dude, it
real.
was great. That was the first one, and I was like, oh my god, this is a fucking circus.
They were great ones.
Yeah.
They really were. My favorite still is definitely Dipset versus fucking Locks.
That was the last great one, I think.
Yeah, the last
one.
Dude,
Yeah.
what was the one where it was Redman and Method Man? They did a versus, right? As a duo, right? And then they brought like
They went against each other, I think.
Yeah. And then
Right?
they did songs together.
And did Ghost do one solo? Did Ghostface do one?
I don't remember.
No, that was something different. That wasn't it.
Dude, the RZA and Primo one was great. That I remember. That was like, it was like RZA was DJing in his living room because it was like during the COVID time. Like, dude, Primo had it set up here, already knew how to stream, and he was just fucking hooked up.
Oh,
just
yeah, see?
dude.
Yeah, talk about it.
That was, but they were just playing like RZA's playing all his bangers.
Ooh.
And then Primo's playing all his bangers. Dude, it was just a really good night of hip hop. And everyone was in the chat. You just saw the lines going, woo, woo, woo. But damn, the verses, used to be dope.
I see Raekwon and Ghostface had one.
Oh, okay, they did.
You know what I listened?
They didn't do it against each other. They just basically did it together.
Yeah, they were going verse to
Yeah, I
verse.
saw that one, yeah.
You
Which
know,
is
was,
dope.
What I really enjoyed on Friday, I had fucking traffic. I was in the car. The tiny box, tiny desk.
Tiny
that
desk.
You guys did. That shit was really dope, and it sounds good on a system. Like when you listen to it, that was a dope fucking thing. It killed a lot of traffic too. That was a really good performance.
Yeah, salute to NPR. I think they're shutting down in October.
Really?
No way.
I believe so because they're some of their funding is based on government funding, and they took funding away from PBS, NPR, and one other,
which is crazy.
One other public access deal.
That's so well.
So they're supposed to like go away in October.
Fuck.
Look that up, Beery.
They've had some really great tiny desk performances.
Oh, yeah, they're
Really
great. Yeah.
Hopefully some people come forward and like buy that and keep it going.
Be great. You know, like.
Didn't they do that with PBS or something? Somebody
No,
like that?
PBS still rolls off of donations.
Yeah, and I think, like, you know, at the risk of PBS, like, faltering and, like, becoming no more, I think that's Netflix just signed Sesame Street because they want to continue the content. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're going to pick up all that stuff and just put it there, but it's like, that's just crazy.
Yeah, PBS has been around forever, and NPR. You know?
Yeah.
Salute.
Did you find anything on
I'm seeing NPR has said it will continue operating its national program like Morning Edition, All Things Considered. That isn't shutting down. But CPB is shutting down. That's the one that loses funding from Congress. Let's see. That's the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, which distributes federal funding to public media, including many PBS and NPR stations. But I believe NPR is still going to be running. They're going to be just making a bunch of changes and cuts.
Oof.
Yeah.
Some people are going to lose their jobs.
Many.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, they're trying to take it away because, you know, they didn't ride the line.
Yeah.
That you must ride to not get shut down today.
T-Pain did one of those, right?
Yeah.
Because I knew I heard somewhere. I used to fucking hate him, literally, because I hated the stupid heavy auto-tune. And then I'm like, man, this motherfucker actually could sing like a motherfucker. I had no idea.
Yeah, he could sing for real.
Yeah, good for him. So then, hey, then I give you credit because you had the ability. You just used the tool. He could have done it.
Yeah, he did something to stand out in a different way, like Roger Troutman did.
Right.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
What was that thing called? Those.
Yeah, talk box.
Talk box.
And he found it. T-Pain found a way to use it with what's the thing called?
It was auto-tune.
Auto-tune.
Yeah, he just basically he in
He
that
just utilized
broke it in.
It's already there, right?
Yeah, he utilized the certain sound from it in a way that no one else had.
Yeah, and then he influenced all the auto-tune you hear now. You know what I mean? Like it's pretty well.
Everything was birthed from his for sure, but his was birthed from Roger Troutman trying to do something like that, but with new technology.
Yeah.
All right.
I got a sorry in here saying hello, B. How do you store your caps? That's what she's asking.
How do I store my caps? Just there, like I have a certain shelf for the many that I could maybe have, which is way too many, and I just leave them there. I don't cover them or anything like that because realistically, they're only gonna live with me so long before I donate them. So, yeah, there's a hat shelf and there's way too many freaking hats, and they don't stop coming. It's like a gift and a curse at the same time.
She's asking if anybody at the table is collecting anything.
Collecting.
collecting props all over the world.
Bam!
Oh, boom.
I'm still collecting records. I'm still like actively looking for certain things. So yeah, that probably is never gonna stop.
And Marbell's asking, how many Pendletons do you have? Be real.
Whew. Let's see. Not as many as Sendog. Sendog's probably got a closet full. I'm gonna say he'd like whooping my ass on the penalty game.
He was raised on that.
I probably have. Let me think. If I'm just guessing, probably like 7 to 8 of them. So that should give you perspective on what Sendog might have. I have 8. He's probably got like 22. I wish I had this one, but he got it. I cannot get it because he got it.
I think E-Zone got a lot too. He's stacked.
Yeah, he don't got this one though.
Oh, that's a special.
No, but sometimes it's who gets it first because I don't want to wear the same pendants he's fucking wearing.
Hell yeah.
Kind of like having a brother, huh? Like he wears it first. You're like,
hey, let me just borrow it today then. Those things are expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
couple $100, $300 each, right?
yeah, 120, 100, depending. Sometimes
Insane
150, depending on the actual Pendleton.
Yeah, the lining. Yeah.
Look, see, he dogs them all up. You can't even get none because he's got them all. This fucking guy.
And dog.
That's why I gotta limit my Pendletons. I gotta go to other companies. Like Dylan, dope company for Pendletons. Or that style, I should say. All right.
Big shout to Alex. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Salute, Alex.
Alex.
Yeah, man. We got another show coming up this weekend, man, in Kentucky.
Nice.
Dope.
Louder Than Life.
Dope. All right.
Hell yeah.
Louisville, that is.
Say Louisville?
Dude, you're playing
Louisville.
Yeah. I say Louisville for sure.
Some people say Louisville. Some people say Louisville. No one says Louisville. Because that would be
Bolton
horrendous.
probably would.
Louisville.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are playing the same day as Deftones, huh?
That's what they say. But I think they're playing the main stage. And we're playing, I don't know, stage 4.
Me personally, I hate those 4 or 5 stage things. They always piss me off. Because you always got to make sacrifices. There's usually
it's the best.
Artists that it's the best. I hate that part.
It makes you really figure out who you want to see.
Oh, you have to.
You know what I mean? Even if there's a couple I might check out, you're nah.
It just sucks ass because in the middle or towards the end of your set, you might see people flushing out like a toilet to go run and see some other band.
Yeah.
They don't get to
first.
They don't get to see the end game of your fucking set.
Sure.
So in this case, you might want to play your biggest songs first.
To get him to say, I feel you. Damn, you playing with Kitty and Snot? Oh, that's sick.
Awesome.
I don't know what the fuck's going on here, dog. Just show.
It's gonna be a dope show.
Wow. I mean, see, this is way too many. How do I choose?
Yep.
Yeah.
How do I choose? Do I flip coins all day on where I'm going?
Hey, Failure and Deftones and Perfect Circle on the same stage. That's sick.
Yeah. Sick. Jesus Christ. What?
I would like to see Avenged Sevenfold. Those guys are good.
I'm sure you would.
We were supposed to tour with them, I believe. I think. With the Prophets of Rage, and then something happened. I can't remember exactly.
They're huge.
Stone Temple Pilots, didn't their lead singer pass?
Yes, the
He
first
did,
one,
right?
yeah. And then
Scott Weiland.
And then Chester from Linkin Park, rest in peace. He also did front a version of the band for like a tour and an EP. And then I think they've gone through 2 other singers, but the core band remains the same. They're still dope.
The word. Yeah, their rhythm section.
Yeah, everything,
Still there, yeah. Man. Yep, so I'll be out Friday for this for this event, but I'll be back on that following Monday.
Hell yeah.
Humid in Kentucky.
Herman?
Yeah.
Probably.
We'll see what happens. We haven't been able to, like, get away from rain as it relates to gigs. I don't know. Maybe something Send Dog's doing or I'm doing is like maybe some sort of weird-ass rain dance that we don't know about. Brings the rain. Who knows? But we'll see what happens.
Hopefully you stay dry.
Yeah, we'll stay dry. Will the gig stay dry?
Yeah, they most of them, as long as it's like moderate, they won't do it.
Yes.
If it's lightning, it's done.
If
right?
it's thunder and lightning, then it's done. But if it's just a little rain, it's fine. I remember we were doing one. I don't know if it was Louder Than Life, but we were doing another festival like it, maybe, I don't know, 2-3 years ago, and the storm came down and it was thunder and lightning hit one of the stages. Trace and Send Dog actually saw it. I'm not sure if they went to see Biohazard or the guys from Biohazard or something like that. And as they were over there on that side, we hadn't gone on yet. We were supposed to go on later, and we never got to get on because that storm just wiped the gig out. And
what about the mopping gig? Where was that? Where they were doing the whoa with the
that was in
mops?
Germany or somewhere like that, or France.
Somewhere in Europe.
Yeah, somewhere in Europe.
Fuck it, we're prepared.
Yeah,
France.
This is shit we do.
Yeah, that was crazy.
People paid money to be out here in the mud. They're camped out here for 3 days. They ain't going nowhere.
No.
When people talk about Woodstock, they're like, "That's every summer for us with that type of mud and shit like that." They, we
Mud children. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Somos Cultura Unidas is asking me if I got any new music with Sick Jack coming soon. I don't know, because with Jack, he got a busy ass schedule. So do I, and we work kind of sporadic. Every now and then he'll have something, or I might have something, and we'll call each other up to do something. And we've had a couple of calls as of late, but I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna do. But at some point, yeah, I would imagine we're gonna do something else. On what? I don't know. I cannot say. But he's always dope to work with because he's the guy that raises the level. You know what I'm saying? On you get on a track with Jack, you got to keep up with him.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I'm saying? So he will actually, if you're like really trying to make yourself better as an MC, he's like the kind of guy you get on a track with, and he will make you better because the level that he kicks, you're gonna want to be at that level.
Word, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you will work to get at it.
What's up, yeah.
And that's what makes a song dope. That's, when I get on a track with someone, if I'm setting the pace, that's what I'm trying to make them come to where I'm at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And if someone else is setting the pace, that's great because then I could see where they're at and find that line where it like adds to it. Not trying to out-rap someone, but like, be on the same wavelength of it.
Hell yeah.
But make it dope, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because sometimes that's what fucks up a song when like someone is trying to snap way too hard. Like you're trying to over-rap so you could say you had the best verse.
You overdid it.
You overdid it. I've seen that.
I have to.
That's a dope verse, but it doesn't really go with the song. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it works out.
Yes.
That's not all the time.
Speaking of, shout out to Mr. Cartoon and his new Pro Club collab. If you haven't seen it, got dope new merch out. You could probably get on the Pro Club site. But he did an event. I saw Dro and Javi were over there, and it was just a great event. Lots of dope shit, man. Shout out to him, man.
Dude, Mr. Cartoon, the man, good sir.
And then shout out to his son. His son's doing. He did a big piece and like little documentary about how he's got his son into it, and he's been into it since he's young, lefty, and he's killing it. The kid's really talented.
That's dope.
Really talented.
Right on, man. Passing it down. Salute to my man, Mr. Cartoon. That's going to do it for us right here on the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Make sure you check out the mix after this on BREALTV 2 on YouTube and Twitch, B_Real TV. is the place. Actually, it's on Twitch because we can't run these video mixes on YouTube. So make sure you check them out. BREALTV on Twitch, B_REALTV. That is my man DJ CeeLo's gonna pump it up for you. All right, so make sure you go check it. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. All right, go check out DJ CeeLo's Kill That Shit. DJ C minus, shout outs.
Shout out to everyone here at the table. B, Blaze, Doobie. Shout out to Bobo. Shout out to the Treehouse crew, Dom, Bolton, and Ray. Shout out to Aton and Dro. And shout out to you guys for watching. Tonight you can catch me at Motown on Monday at the Shortstop in Echo Park right after the Dodger game. So it's going to be myself, Mona Lisa, and DJ Patrick. Come by. It will also be broadcasting on Twitch on the MOM_LA channel. And I'll see you back here on Thursday. Everyone have a great one. And love you, Mom. What up, Bolton?
Yo, shout out to Ray Morning Shot Film. Shout out to the Dominator. Treat yourself in here saying, you guys got to check out the Nick Cage movie, Valley Girl. It has a dope soundtrack. Yeah. And what's up, son, Doobie?
Oh, just want to give a big shout out to DJ CeeLo's, FM, Javi Lopez, Strong One, C minus, Blaze, Aton, Pedro, E-Zone, Bolton, Ray, Dominic, Bobo, Everlast, DJ Lethal, Mad Child, Prev, Rob the Viking. Just thank you guys, man. The Beat Junkies, of course, man. Come on. Word up, man. Thank you guys. Hit me on the real Son Doobie on the IG. Word up.
Shout out to everybody here at the table, 5150s, Insane Asylum. Follow me on Instagram, Cali_Blaze, and www.caliblaze.net. Much love. See you guys Wednesday.
Don't let negativity rule your life. Swallow that.